Mhm. Hello and welcome to Mack-Mechanical. Mirror me a second. I've forgotten what I'm doing. I've forgotten what I'm doing. I broke my computer. Bear with me 2 seconds, eh? Hi, Sushi. There we go. I need to mute myself because I don't sound good. I need to see myself. Right, okay. That's better. I need to sort all this out. I will say hello to you all in a second. Braveheart, Rog, Laura, Woody, Electronic Scrapper, Ben's Workshop, PLE. How are we all? Oh, how was everybody tonight on this fine Friday night or Friday afternoon or Saturday morning, even depending where you are? I hope everybody's well. I'm well. Been busy most of the week, pretty knackered. We had a barbecue there earlier on. Was put it on the community tab. It's also our first barbecue of the year for us, like so. Uh, uh it's good fun, like so. Cheers. Happy Friday to you too, Peely. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Uh, Another phone's going down. Oh, I hope you didn't hear that. That was audible. I unplugged my phone from the computer. Yeah, it was a lot. It was really nice, eh? First one of the year, like so. Bit of a change for us. A bit of nice weather. But don't know, to be honest, like we deserve a bit of nice weather, eh? The weather's kind of, I don't know, very changeable. During the week it was nice and sunny, and then today it's been really clammy. It's still like 17, 16 degrees here just now. So I caught the sun a wee bit, burnt on the cheeks and the top of the head, but eh, it'll not harm me. Um, the other car, the red Audi, I've got that booked for a test on Monday. So I'll have an inspection on Monday. Hopefully, I've done everything right and I won't have to do anything else to it. And then I'm planning a wee holiday. I'll see if I can sort a wee holiday. I reckon that I'm entitled to it. So uh, mm. So I hope you've all had a good week. I hope everything has been good with yourselves. And I've seen you working on multi-tool from Parkside, Ben. That looks a good machine, to be honest. A lot of Parkside stuff is. I've got a couple of Parkside drills and that. They're not too bad, Um, they're not bad for what they are, the money in that, I mean, I would be honest with you, I've used that Parkside drill to drill some pretty coarse stuff. It's and it's not giving up on me yet. I've got a Parkside angle grinder. I think it's only a 4-inch one. Good on, say, bro. How are you? Frederick Roth, how you doing? 20 degrees outside and you're cold. Whoa, you're cold. 20 degrees C and you're cold. I don't get cold at that temperature, man. That's lovely temperature. That's just the right temperature for me. Like, yeah, here, Ben. I know that you can hand somebody the best of tools, and they can still mess it up. Hi, Kirsty. How are you? I hope you enjoyed your barbecue. I know that you and James were having one too, because James sent me the pictures. So, oh, it's windy with you, Frederick. There's hardly any wind here. It's really quiet. Like, it's really quiet. So I don't know. I've noticed. I don't know if you notice a difference in YouTube side, but I'm using StreamYard again, not StreamYard, rather Zoom again this week. Yeah, and there's a bit of a quality difference, I think. And the resolution in that. I don't really know. I mean, I looked at it on the YouTube side afterwards, and I did notice the wee bit of quality difference. So maybe it's Zoom, maybe our client's updated and all that. The camera's 1080p, so don't know what it is. Could be my internet, I suppose. Internet's not the best. Yeah, it was good, Kirsty. Yeah, really enjoyed it. So venison burgers and sweet corn, coleslaw, um, veg as well, veg rather, salad as well. So cake with salad and that, like, but I'm full. So yeah, that's no problem in Cadancy, bro, man. You just sit back, chill out, do what you got to do. It's all good. So I was stuffed, sitting there having a beer. Sit back now, have a few beers, have a chat, and then go to bed and go to sleep. Usual Friday night. Usual Friday night. Talk a load of mints. Uh, so give me 2 seconds. I've got bloody wind. It's into. Oh, hi, it sits into me. I thought Tina was speaking to me, and she wasn't speaking to me at all. I was just having a minute to myself. That maybe needed a minute to myself. I'm as full as an egg, as they would say. Yeah, I ate 2 venison burgers with salad, right? I'll soon be doing a belly dance myself. And my third away through a pint of beer. Well, I say pint of beer, it's 500 ml, so it's not quite a pint, so half a litre. Mm. But going back to the Parkside stuff, Ben, yeah, it's quite good to be fair. I mean, I've got Milwaukee 1/2 inch drive M18. That's good. What it doesn't crack off, it'll snap in half. But I do have a cheaper one, right? I've got a Chinese one. I can't mind what make it is now. And to be fair, for what I paid for it, that's not bad either. It's handy for doing bolts up, and obviously you have to hit them afterwards with a torque wrench. But then I wouldn't do much up with the Milwaukee, to be fair. Apart from the wheels. Eh? Oh. So I don't know. I've had problems in my chat all week. So if there's people speaking and I'm not seeing it, it's because chat's malfunctioning now. I've had problems with it all week. Yeah. Nah. So aye. So there's nothing wrong with it. Right. So that's okay. Aye. So I'm glad in a way that the Red Audi's finished. You know, I've got a video to put out on that on Monday if I get round to editing there at the weekend. So I say finished. It might come back and need something else done to it, but whatever it needs done, it won't be bad. I don't think. Unless it comes back and it's riddled with holes. And if it is, then I better get the welder out. We'll start welding it. I don't think it will be. I don't think it will be. All right, Gary, what you saying, man? Good to see you. It's good to see you, man. I was just saying there, Gary, I was talking to you the other night about it. That's me. I've got the Audi ready. She's booked in for test on Monday. Like, so this one, the one behind me, that's needing a test as well. To be fair, well, I say it's needing a test. It's not needing a test in July, but you know, that's not far away. You know, a couple of months. You know, so I like to start doing work to that as well. I've noticed if I leave it for a couple of days and then go back to it, it's a bit smoky. It's probably getting a bit tired. It's probably a bit ran through. Just thought, see hello before I eat your chips. Oh, grab your food, Gary, man. Grab your food. I'll know you're there anyway, man. Just sit where you are, man. Do whatever you want to do, you know. Yeah, fingers crossed, Gary, man. Just get your munch into you, man. I'm in no hurry. I'll be here for a while yet. I can not away to everybody else in chat, you know. I could talk for Scotland. Some people know that, you know.
Hind legs of
People say I could talk the hind legs of a donkey. Some people say I never shut up. Probably true. Tina reckons I talk in my sleep. So there you go. Yeah. You've heard it from Tina. I talk in my sleep. So yeah. I'm not sure. I might go back to using StreamYard again. I'm not sure yet. Because as I say, I've noticed a quality difference there last week. You know, maybe it's just me. But
funny on this side as well. Funny on this side. It was fuzzy.
That's what I thought. I don't know if it's to do with the green screen or what. Like,
we can change it, but
I don't know. Hang on a second.
Change it once to see if it makes a difference. If it doesn't, you know what.
What's that look like?
Yeah.
I've changed the green screen now. Now it looks like I'm sitting on top of a car. Looks like I'm sitting on top of the roof.
iPhone's a few seconds behind you.
The phones are always a few seconds behind, like
Looks like you're sitting on top of the roof of the car.
Well, that's what it looks like, yeah. That's actually the bonnet, believe it or not.
Yeah, the YouTube app is weird now. It says chat weird.
Yeah, I noticed that, Gary. I've been having problems with my chat all the time. I've been having problems with the chat all the time, all this week, and kind of most of the end of last week. Yeah, I don't know if what they're doing, if they're updating it or what. They're never doing updates.
Shares are going down, not up.
Your watch shares are going down. Your watch shares are weird. I don't understand them. So Tina's is working backwards, I think.
No, it's YouTube.
It's not counting up, it's counting down. So by the way, that behind me is the Isle of Skye, yeah. And down the other side of it, down that side of it, that's Rossi, yeah. Rossi is a small island off Skye, yeah. This is like a lot of road. This is a car width. Lovely area, but right open to the bench. I learned to swim in that sea. So I learned to swim in it. It was good fun.
You wouldn't want to swim that now.
I used to go fishing there too,
Right.
No, Rossi, not Rossi. Rossi's a bit further down. That's the Isle of Rossi. It's like I think it's like this. I think that's how you spell it, eh? Marvita TV, how are you getting on? Hasn't claimed the island yet. No, no one's claimed it. There's a guy called Callum who built a road and it's quite famous. If you look it up, it's called Callum's Road. I think there's a book about it. I believe. Oh, there you go. Tina has the proper spelling. I'm not. My English isn't very good. Shout out, Marvita. Good to see you, bro. No, my English spelling is not very good. Well, I'm like bloody spelling isn't very good anyway. So I won't worry about it. I'm not. Never have been. I wasn't going to be an English teacher. That's all I'm going to say. I didn't want to be. I didn't even want to be a mechanic. I wanted to be a truck driver, and ended up being a mechanic. So life. Wait, you can see through my headset. Look, I can see my door. I can see my door behind me. What's that behind me? Oh, it's a sticker behind me. Here, look. If you see what I'm with my head. Here, see the stickers behind me.
It's like a pirate.
There's the mafia sticker, the Dark Vader head. Raffle scrappers. Moan. Sushi did. Hello, Rojan. Good answer. You were already here. It's Samantha. Morvita. Shout out to you all. Nature Lover MC. Shout out. Good to see you all. Thanks for raiding me. Gerald, thanks very much. Appreciate you, brother. Mr. Dynamite, thanks very much, brother. I've actually got you playing in my ear just now, you're all here, just you're welcome always. Don't worry about it. I'm there because I want to be there, else I wouldn't be, Dinosaur, stop attacking me! And stop attacking Susie! Susie, though. And you told me to drink my beer slow, so I am. Being high. Good to see you, brother. Thank you very much, Susie. I really do appreciate the raid, Rojan, of course. Superb karaoke singer. I did actually watch, mind if I was showing you Rojan's shirt earlier on when we were eating at the barbecue. The one where she was in the sea. Would you like to go in that sea? It's pretty cold. Even in the summer, it's cold. It doesn't really get that warm.
My bell.
Bob Bell's online. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Sushi. I haven't put a link out yet. I've just been sitting here chatting because I'm just in that frame of mind. I don't know. I'll put a link. I will put a link out eventually. Yeah, I'll just sit and chill out for a while, and then I'll check a link out. The boys vlogs. I hope I pronounced that right. Good to see you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I think I'm connected to you for a while, actually. For a long time, I think. It's hard for me to get around everybody, to be fair. I have a job and I look after my wife and I do YouTube. And YouTube's like a hobby for me. So I have other hobbies. I like fishing. I've not been fishing yet this year. I want to go fishing this year. The boy, my wife is Braveheart.
Tina. It says Braveheart Tina.
She's Tina. Hey, Scorpion Metals. Cheers, man. I told Galfa, passed him a message. Well, actually, I didn't send him a message, but I replied to him on a video today. So if you're speaking to him or you're by him, tell him I posted that today. Yeah. So it's a holiday, a local holiday, a bank holiday over here on Monday. So we'll see. What probably take another couple of days anyway. Probably be 6-7 days. You laughing at me, Gerald? Are you laughing at me? That's right. I laugh at myself all the time.
I laugh at you all the time too.
Tina laughs at me as well, so. Just call her Tina.
Yeah.
We call her Tina. She doesn't mind. She's not. Doesn't bother her. It's her name. Like my name's Ali. And it doesn't bother me. People call me Ali.
Just call me Tina, please.
I'm looking down the road there. I'm expecting a car to come flying around here.
No, you're not going to get a car down there.
Nah, I'm not got a car come flying around that road.
That's a still.
Eh?
Still. You can't get cars coming down a photograph.
Aye.
You could actually, if you took a car.
I will never remember. Braveheart, Tina. Many more madness. Good to see you, sir. I did see you made a comment there on Rusty Love post on Facebook. I thought it was quite funny, yeah. This is still in touch with Mano myself, like good guy. That's not what I watch a lot here. I do watch a lot of stuff on YouTube. I'll be honest with you. Some stuff I don't even comment on because I haven't got time. So hey, they're a busy man like Scorpion Metals. He knows the deal. Sometimes you don't have the chance to comment. It's like, well, I'll watch it. You can hit the thumbs up. I can't comment. I haven't got time. I've just got to hit the road. Got to do what I've got to do. We'll catch you later, Scorpion. You take it easy, man. Working hard to pay the bills. Or was it working hard or hardly working? One or the other. I seen another boy the day that does car work. He's a bit older than me, like and oh yeah, Mononga were brilliant guys. They are. Anyway, I've seen another boy, as I was saying today, who does similar kind of stuff as myself. And he's older than I am. Like, I'm a good bit older than me, probably 10, 15 years older than me. and he says he's flat out. So I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, really. Like, but he's probably the same. We're all getting on, you know. We always think, oh, you know, we're still young and all that. I look at my hands and I see all the cuts and grazes and all that in the backs of my hands, and I think to myself, you know, my hands aren't made of leather, you know. So, yeah, no point in complaining about it though. Try to get on with it. Just gotta get on with it. No, so what else was I gonna say? I can't remember what else I was gonna say. I had a few things to say, but I've got a memory like a colander, eh? When it comes to trying to remember stuff, I sometimes wonder why I remember how to get out of bed in the morning. It's the wife. Uh, uh, I, uh, uh, just slow the day. That's what it is. I'm slow remembering things, slow doing anything. People say, man, that's his old age. Oh, old age. I'm feeling old age creeping up fast. Uh, it's time I wasn't laying underneath cars. It's time I was actually just doing the diagnostics work and leaving the line underneath cars for people younger than myself. Maybe don't know. There'll be prize and spanners at my out my cold dead hands. Uh, there's no ratchets and all that. I've got more phones going off than God knows what. Uh, cheers, Edward. I'm good, thank you. Hang on a second, I'll sort you out about it, Paula. There you go. Tell a wrench. Most people in here have got wrenches. There's overall moderators in here, so there's moderators of moderators. Uh, mm, no problem, man. I keep the links to a minimum though. I'm not wanting the whole chat full of links. I don't mind the odd one then again, man. But you got a wrench, you can go to their channel and you can check them out like that. That's the way I work it. But I don't mind the odd one. It doesn't bore me. If someone wants to check you out, most folks in here are blue anyway, so they will check you out. What's that? I'm not. What's the word? I'm not a promoter as such. I'm just really like a chat show, high nature for it. I'm just really a chat show. But people come in, chat, we talk about what we've done during the week. I'm from Scotland. Other people are from all around the world, really. There's people from America, people from Philippines, people from India, I believe. All over. Nature fruit. Ah, it's yourself, James. And that man's from England. That man there's from just North London, I believe. So that's James Gibson from North London. Good to see you. So I gotta say, I said I'm gonna put a link out. It's been half an hour and I've not put one out yet. Anyway, good to see you, Johnny Five. How's Yorkshire? How's not? You might be in North Yorkshire. Ben's works up. Now I don't know where you are, Ben. I think you're further down and further south than James, I believe. Could be wrong, eh? You could be further north, to be honest. I can't gauge your accent. I never could. Is that right? Yeah, it looks like it. If that doesn't work, tell me. I don't know. I should have replaced it to the top message. I thought replace the top message. Sussex, aye. See? I thought you might have been further south than James. I had a couple of friends down in Sussex. In fact, me stepbrother, that's where he was. He's in London now itself then. He's a policeman, in short. In short, he's a policeman. But not the sort that can round your wrist. Well, not unless you've been up to anything bad. And it'd have to be pretty bad for you to see him. He's not that kind of policeman. Oh, here, Tina, you had other gloves over here. You had other gloves over here. You must have left it on the chair. Oh. Yeah.
Wait.
Aye. So, oh, this chair is really hard, by the way. Yeah. If I'm going to say anything, I bought this off eBay, right? This chair. You can't see it, right? Meh. Not going to work that. Anyway, the chair I bought it off eBay. Never again. Wasn't a good idea, eh? When I got it, I thought to myself, I felt it. Yeah, that's hard. It's got a couple of levers to adjust it, but I mean, I sit back like that. But then when I sit back like that, I get a bit nervous. I think to myself, I'm going to fall off that. So I'll move it forward. I think one day I'll get a welder out and I'll make one out of car seat. Because the seats, it's not comfortable. The old one I checked out was more comfortable than this one. Oh, excuse me. The old one I checked out was more comfortable than this one. This one's a bit sore on the bottom. And I've only been sat here an hour. A lot of people think, why are you sat there? I'm sat here an hour because it's on my computer anyway. I was doing stuff when I come in. I had to set up. I know this was set up already, but it wasn't actually set up. So as I say, I might go back to StreamYard next week, just to compare the difference again, because quality doesn't look as good. I don't think. I don't know. The audio's better apparently, but what do I know? I am but a mere car mechanic. So I wouldn't know whether it was good or no. So I know you've been busy, Gibbo. I know you've been busy. What you been busy at, Johnny? Anything interesting? I've been anything interesting myself. I would be fighting with something, but I can't tell you what that is. I'll spoil my own video. Well, other things. I've got other things to do as well. An arse trip for an MOT. I don't mean to do that for ages, but I have to do it. And I have another pickup to do. And then someone offered me another one there the other day, yeah. But it's apparently an automatic that jumps out of gear. Now, and all the time that I've worked on any vehicle, I've never heard of an automatic jump out of gear. Maybe they do. I don't know. None of the automatics I've ever had or ever worked on jump out of gear. I've seen them slipping in the box. Yeah, James. Server builders. I wouldn't worry about that, James, man. I'll build it myself. I'll build it myself, man. Don't worry. I'm a mere car mechanic, but I will build it myself. I'll take time and actually sit and do it. Gary! Ah. Mm. Anybody got a particular subject they would like to talk about? No religion or politics. Save me the headache. Ah, no, James, man, I don't mind it, to be fair, eh? Gives me something to do. I might say it. What pure shite is this? Hey, St. John, lad. Good to see you, man. How do you get on now at your old man's? You good time? How's the old butler? How's the butler? I hope he's okay, man. I would say pass him my regards, but he hasn't got a clue who I am. Hey, you guys. Sounds good to hear, John, man. It's good to hear. Now, see, another thing, they've opened up, I don't know if you heard that, John, they opened up Bleskin House for tours, eh? I was looking at it the other day, I said to Tina, it was £6 or something to tour it. And then Tina was looking earlier on, it was, how much for the Highland Games, yeah?
£45 a person.
£45 a ticket.
For Saturday night.
That's crazy.
Just because Torridon and Pipelines are there.
See, exactly, John. Just tell him, oh, he's from the West. West is best, boy. I don't know. Pretty much everywhere seems to be okay these days. Doesn't matter where you come from or who you are. So it's actually if it Mark 1 Capri, yeah. That's what that is, I believe. If I remember rightly. I don't know, I've got a couple of these t-shirts. Oh, it is. I think I got Beetle ones as well, or the Commer ones. I can't mind. Yeah, 45 quid, man. To go and listen to a couple of bands, Gary, man. One's a local band, eh?
They probably won't be on until the end.
Nah.
Because the two of them are the best bands.
So by the time it comes to late on, right, you'll not be bothered. 45 quid, you'll be like, and it'll be what? It'll be crammed. You'll not be able to get in moving in that. Nah, stop that. I don't think I'll bother, eh? I think I'll stay at home. I'll listen to it from the window. Excuse me. Don't worry about it, Gary. You're very welcome, Gerald, man. You're very welcome. I appreciate your super chat, man. But it's always good to have your support as well, mate. And it's everybody, it goes for everybody, Um, I appreciate everybody's support, everybody that can spend even if it's 10 minutes with me, Uh, I don't do this for money. I do this because on a Friday night, I like to have a few beers and I like to have a chat, with people. I'm that sort of a person. As James Gibson and John Ladd, they're probably because I speak to them quite a lot. Well, I speak to John Ladd as often as I speak to James Gibson, to be fair. John's a long friend. I've known John poof, coming on 10 years or something. So, and John will tell you, this is one thing with a fact. He'll call me a silly here, and I don't care, right? John will tell you, James will tell you, I'm no different. When I move away from here, right, go sit over there, turn this off, I'm still the same person. I'm still the same person. Not just me. I don't believe in making myself out to be something I'm not. I'm just me, yeah. You like it? Don't like it. Don't do it, you won't get it that way. Get away. Exactly, James. Don't do it. Aye. It was the burnt burgers. There were no vodka. They weren't a burnt. They weren't a burnt. It was a good munch, man. Sweet corn and everything, man. Oof. I tell you what, I'm still stuffed. I've got was it chicken? I've got chicken satay with.
Chicken sauce.
I don't know if I can say that right. Satay chicken with
Chicken skewer with chorizo.
skewers. There you go. I can't even say that right.
Skewer.
With chorizo. There you go. There's something else I can't say right. So we were talking yesterday. And I think it was your live stream, Gerald. But Rogen was taking it, and we were talking about English, right? Okay, and I actually had to learn English, right? Okay, myself, and I'm still not very good at it. Oh, here, John, he was sat there all the time, man. He was in and out, up and down like a yo-yo. With the Alexa was playing some music for us. So Alexa, play Pete and Diesel, and off she went. Yeah.
And it was only at fucking 4. It wasn't even fucking loud.
Tina. Tina.
See the Netflix. See the Netflix has gone up.
What? Is he watching Netflix? I don't know.
Oh, Netflix payment has gone up.
Aye. What the Netflix want nowadays?
Well, from $7.99, $10.99.
Ouch. Anybody else's Netflix going up to $10.99?
I just seen it.
I would throw. John, do you know what? I'd throw a lot more at him if I could, yeah. But I'd end up in prison, and I don't want to do that again. No, at this stage in life, can't do that again. So at the end of the day, if he shouts at me, I'll shout back, Still the same one, Cadancy, although it's just about finished. Slow cooked beef brisket tomorrow. Don't know what we're having tomorrow. Probably a salad or something, James, man. Something light. I had pasta and chicken with bacon through it. Uh, I don't know what it is. You get that, it's like a pasta thing.
Pasta meals.
And Tina made me, Tina got that for me. How you doing, Ify? On you to see you. Tina got me that. And I was like, I ate that for lunch. And she got me a packet of crisps, usual. I'm like, I can't eat that. That's too much. I could just eat what you give me. That's enough. She's like, you're okay. You don't have to eat it. I was like, whew. Tina, have you had the karaoke?
What?
There's one sitting over there that smells of well, been watching too much TikTok and cooking. Here, you think you're Jamie Oliver instead of James Gibson now, do you? Now, I know you're good at making ponds. I've seen your video. Here, I'd be drowning someone in a pond if I had a pond. Oof. Nah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I'm not that sort of person. I know you would have, John. I know you would have. I'm still going back to the day that we're changing the seats in that car. And we just ended up burst out laughing. Huh? Eh? Ah. Rojan's live herself over on Sushi's channel. If you pop over, see it if you want. I don't mind. I don't mind if you do. Pop over and say I sent you. I'll give you the link. Wait a second. Give me a second. I'll find it. There you go. There's a link there. Pop over if you say I sent you over. Exactly, John. Exactly, John. One. I don't know if my mate Baz is out there watching or listening, but I hope he's doing all right. I never got a chance. I should have phoned him, but Baz had his operation on Monday there, and got out. Was it Tuesday?
Yeah.
Tuesday he got out. So I just haven't had time, to be honest.
Well, you have
Busy,
to get
busy.
that car fixed.
I had to get a car fixed. Let's see that clouds. That's the sort of day it's been here, eh? Well, it's been cloudy, but the clouds moved, and then it was rain. It was good. Then it was sunny, cloudy, sunny, cloudy, cloudy, sunny.
Warm.
Yeah, really warm, clammy. Stinger national anthem. Well, sideboard. You want to sing? You want me to sing sideboard? I don't have enough beer in me to sing that. Hang on a second.
How about that gives you a good chance to sing it properly, mate?
Give me a chance. Kin, do me a favor. Get me another beer from the fridge.
Bishops.
Please. I might resort to playing the music if no one comes and joins me up here soon, Gerald. I'd piss myself if Coco was the first person I see in your car. I'd say, oh, fuck. Oh, it's you I fault. The Quattro, I've got the Quattro booked in for a test on Monday. Right, you used to only need audio, so right. Did that not play? No, that's weird. Adverts, pesky adverts. That's how we all get paid on YouTube, and we get 0.1 penny for anybody asking. By the way, that's what we get. So you'll never make a living off YouTube, not unless you've got 100 million subscribers. Then you might. Right. Mother phoned up last night. She was going spares. She was in a temper, pulling out her hair. Sister's curtain, looking scruffy dead. Don't give a monkey. Sister got said, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. He comes out here. I got my beer inside for here. That's alright. He comes out here. The mother said to me, let's talk to his dad. The telephone, he said, it wasn't our plan. No sense to the little guy who comes around here. It's gonna be alright. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. He comes out here. I got my beer inside for here. That's alright. He comes out here. Say something, you never know a job. Hands alright, the betting job. See a little job. Comes down there, sing the gospel all night. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. He comes out here. I got my beer inside for here. That's alright. He comes out here. He comes out here. I got my beer. That's alright. Inside for here. Got my beer. That's alright. I don't care. He comes out here. I think he's not double in the gym. Looks like something the cat brought in. Never got no money. Smoked chocolate flags. Hanging in front. Can't tell you. I was silly belly. I don't front. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. He comes out here. I got my beer inside for here. That's alright. He comes out here. He comes out here. I got my beer. That's alright. Inside for here. Got my beer. That's alright. I don't care. He comes out here. I need to deal with a mental break. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. I got my beer, that mother sorry devils. I don't care if he comes round here, if he comes round here. I got my beer, that mother sorry devils. I got my beer, that mother sorry devils. I don't care if he comes round here. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care if he comes round here. I got my beer, inside for here, that mother sorry devils. If he comes round here, if he comes round here. I got my beer, that mother sorry devils. Inside for here, got my beer, that mother sorry devils. I don't care. Boom. There you go. And that was that. Pish, I tell you, James, pish. I don't care, I don't care. It's kind of like a motto of mine. Good evening, Project Man. How you getting on? James, I would have thought I smelled pish. Sorry, head to back, I got the chat there. No problem, Gerald, man. Don't blame you, John lad. I would too. Thought of a beer open. Good downside says to me to drink them slowly, so I am. It's a hot day today, you know. I'll get a Facebook notification. I don't know what that's for. Somebody tell me something.
Neil McDonald asked to join.
Oh, somebody want to join a car group.
Yeah, the Highland.
Ah,
I'll check it
that's a good sign when they pop like that, by the way.
out. Is it?
Yeah. Means they're alive, aye. If they don't pop like that, they're not alive. No problem, Gerald, man. If you want me to sing it, I'll sing it. I'm not very good, but I'll have a bash. I'll have a bash. Pretty good. I'm pretty good at working on cars. Well, I like to think now. Nah, that's my job. Okay, I should be expected to be good at it. I'll be expected to be good at it. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's that warm in this house tonight. I'm thinking of taking the fan back through. When it gets to that, it's not, what's the word? You see, right, there's different heats all over the world, right? The heat we get up here is that clammy, warm heat.
Funny.
Hey, Ronnie Barker, it's Friday. Ronnie's got his best threads on, ready to dance to Shabba. Your favourite car is the new Audi Q7, is it? I've just seen a few Q7s. I've seen a few Q7s on the road. Like my mate, he's got what's it? Tiguan. Was it Tiguan? Volkswagen Tiguan.
Q7, Tiguan.
No, not Q7. He's got Tiguan. It's the 200 and something horse. It's only a 2 litre. What, 200 horse with a 2 litre? And there's no problem, man. If you can get, you're putting 200 horse at my own car, but you'd have to change the clutch. I had 200. We were pushing for 190, right? Hey, James, Gape. Cheers and thumbs up, man. We were pushing for the 200, and the clutch did start to slip. So that's why it's at 170. The other one's, I don't know. The other one say it's supposed to be 180, but I can't see it. The quarter is supposed to be 180, but then the clutch is probably a higher grade of clutch on that, so it might be. But I had to laugh this morning, Ollie, when you messaged me. Some woman left her legs beside me. She asked, would I go after it when she goes to the shop? I said, no, but when she John, the car's back on the road, man. The car's been on the road since. Oof. The car's been on the road and off the road and on the road and off the road. I lift it up and down. That's why I'm getting the big muscles running. All four corners are back down on the ground now. Like,
MOT next week.
the MOT on Monday, aye. So we'll find out whether it's scrap or not. We'll find out whether I've got to drag the welder out. Weld it all up. I doubt it. It's not any worse than my own one. And they passed that last year, so I was saying this to Tina. I don't think it's got the right clocks in it. I think someone swapped the clocks. So half the things don't work properly, yeah. And then the mileometer's not working right, so
Oh,
there was no bulb in the brake light.
it's like the motor part.
I was three times in the local motor parts trying to get a bulb.
We've got 3 different ones.
My gearbox went like a cheap. Aye, that's the problem. I had a friend phone me up there the other day, another friend I know, right, and asked me to give my lift with a gearbox, but then he told me what the vehicle was, and I said, nah, you're all right. The gearbox is as heavy as lead, eh? What phone was that? I don't know that many phones here. There was like one phone goes deet. The same thing. 131,000. Thanks. Good, man. Should be good. You should probably do another 30,000 on the same clutch. Don't change it until it starts slipping. Okay, Ben's Workshop. You take care, man. All right, we'll have a great stream, mate. We'll keep her going. Keep her going, keep her lit. Same as the old Astra. You can't shift that MG. No one wants them up here, John, man. No one wants them unless you're giving them away. You know what they're like, man. Like I say, no one wants them unless you're giving them away. So, meh. 140, that's nice. I've won one on 191 and one on 183 and a half. I've had two Passats, 1.9 PDs on one on 240,000 and one on 221,000. Ali, Volvo question. Yeah, crack on. You can ask me a Volvo question. What do you want to know? V50. Runs and drive, but has no power, no boost. Engine is running rough on idle. Problem. What is it? The 1600 or the 2 liter? Because see that if it's diesel 1600, and they've got a depollution filter. That's the other thing. Compared for pressure sensors as well. Depollution filters and pressure sensors on them. But could be that. It could just be full of carbon, James. Could be injectors at the worst. What the Amir had his Focus, right? Nah, John, I wouldn't have thought so. Not with that, because Amir's one wasn't running right either. What did you do to it? Oh, here, wait a minute. Here, James. Do you know what he did? He took the diesel tank off it, included the diesel tank out, and there was shit in the bottom of the diesel tank. Do you know what it was? It was the pump. You know the pump inside the fault in the tank pump. That's what was going there. But that might not be what was wrong with that one, but that was just what was wrong with us. 2 liter there. Probably injectors, James. That's the Mondeo engine there. That's the Mondeo engine. Probably injectors, But injectors are pretty dear for them things too. Might not be though. You want to put diagnostics on it. It was me and put diagnostics on it. There'll be a management light, where's it? Boost, no boost. Engine running slightly rough. On idle. What? There's no boost. It's a smoke out of it. Yeah, exactly. There's smoking too, That's what I say. Meh. 2 liters the gutsy man, They better off the 1600, 1600 diesel's more reliable too, That Peugeot engine, Ain't no gas in it. It's a Peugeot diesel, believe it or not. One of the best fucking diesel engines ever made. DW8, but then the newer ones, I don't know if they were. I think the block's still DW8 block. Then they went and stuck all this stupid depollution stuff on it. That's what killed the fucking engine. Stuck EGRs on, depollution filters. This is all that shite that they put on the engine. We were running the best diesels back in sort of mid-90s, right? I remember them saying this, right? We're running the best diesel engines we could, the cleanest diesel engines. And then someone came along and said, "Oh no, they're not good for you, right? They're full of what's the gas name? I can't mind. Someone you can correct me in the chat, it's pretty petty. Watching Fast and Furious. Well, it might have been furious. been furious at the price of petrol. Aye. No, it's that's the price of haddock when you're at sea. The price of haddock when you're at sea is pretty free. I'd leave her where she was unless she was cheap, and then I would take it and fix it. The other thing it could be, James, block depollution filter. You know what I do there? Take it off and power wash it. Another nice, lovely job. A nice, lovely job. Washing out a depollution filter. Skoda Octavia, aye, they're good. Skodas are good cars. That's just Volkswagen now. So the thumbnail for last week's stream, that's actually a Skoda engine, believe it or not. That's a 1.2. That's running like a Swiss watch now. I say running like a Swiss watch. It's not ticking like a Swiss watch. It's running. No missed a beat. I forgot to ask him, did it pass its MOT? Because it was going for MOT today. Nice trade, Sally Mac. How is he? I know myself. James, take the banana and hit the tailpipe. Yeah, it's up for 595, but can't be asked if it's injectors. Well, that's the thing, James. You don't know until you put the diagnostics on it. You don't know if it's injectors, man. It might not be. It could be other things. It could be like a block depollution filter. It could be something simple like a MAF fault, MAF sensor. Could be something like a burst boost pipe. That wouldn't make it run rough on idle. Well, might and it might not, but I doubt it. But depollution filter might. Because obviously if it's clogged with carbon, it's not breathing properly. The engine's not breathing, so it's all them things, James. Just to be honest with you, it had to be cheaper than that. I did work them down to about, I don't know, probably 350, yeah. Thank you very much, Yana Land. Appreciate you. Yeah, I just worked them down, James. 595, I'd take them down to 395. The end of the day, mate, you got a set of second-hand injectors for it, Mega love shout out. Mega love shout out to everybody in chat from Yana. They're rapid, them Skodas. Aye. Yeah, one here, didn't I? The 2-liter one, was it? I had the 2-liter one, the 1.9 one, and the 2.5 V6 one. I've had a few of them here, The depollution filters, aye. You're better off with not having a depollution filter at all, to be fair.
Tell me about on the website that you from.
Then map it out, Well, that's the problem, James. Here end of the lesson. Experience, James, Here end of the lesson. You know yourself. Injectors will cost you a fortune. Injectors, you're probably going to be looking at. Yeah. Let's just say another 500 quid. Put it back. Decent. What year is it? Somebody took me in the fucking nearly bought my dinner. And the V6 ones are rapid wrong, but that's just the V6. That's just the V6 out of the Audis and that, and the Passats. So it's just the same engine. V6 TDI. Oof, that was rapid. That's for pumps, so it's not local. You have to take diagnostics with you when you go view it. Do it all with 40 odd mile to go and see a car and took diagnostics. So we jump in it, and that was a 2.5 V6 Quattro Avant. Took diagnostics for it when we plugged the diagnostics in and found out that one of the solenoids was gone in the gearbox. I left it where it was and jumped back in my own car and drove home. There was a message when I got halfway home. Someone bought it. And I was like, fair enough. Fair play to them. Pinned you at the seat. Aye, my how do you do that, Ronnie man? For an old diesel. Oh, my mate keeps jumping it with me one day. My Audi's got launch control on it, man. It'll push you back like that. It's no bad. It's no pushing what 170 launch control. Yeah, 3,000 RPM, you know. I drive it like an old man though. I don't rag my cars, man. Too much to fix if it was wrong. I bet dodgy solenoids and that. Well, the old one I used to have, that other one, that's probably well as well. I never really looked at it, to be honest with you. I've got a couple of Volkswagen ones, Ronnie. So the other one I had, that somebody put something on top of it and it broke the screen. But that was like I don't know, it was like a 30 quid job, and that was Volkswagen. That's all it did. Volkswagen, Volkswagen, Audi. It's got a big engine. That's it, Ronnie man. Got to take her Connie. Got to take her Connie. House of Ox will be in 1,000 bits. Up the. I wouldn't say I'm a Sunday driver. If it says 60 mile an hour, Ethan, I'm doing 60. Yeah. If it says 40, I'm doing 40. If it says 30, I'm doing 30. I like to. Well, I said to Tina, I play like how fast, right? Okay, this is the answer, right? How fast can I get to 30 mile an hour? That's the game I play. So it's good. It's a good game. It's like fastest to 30 mile an hour. Let's see how long it takes me to get to 30. Boom, we're there. 40. Boom, we're there. But I've been known in my youth. I've been known to go a bit faster there. In my youth, but nah, not anymore. Too old. Too old. This is all wind it up, but I still do. I can still do 70 in third, and I've still got more to give. Like definitely be happening summer if the gearbox set. I'm sure you will, Ronnie man. I'm sure you will. It'll not take long. Like, you don't burn in the miles. Besides James there the other day. I've done not a lot with that thing out there. I've done a lot. Well, see, I've done a lot. I've done a couple thousand there. But it's all been short journeys. That was maybe one long journey in it. Well, a couple of long journeys, I would say. Yeah, about 10 mile run and a 30 mile run, maybe a 70 mile run. You're talking about my focus. Your Focus is a good old Focus, man. That's a good old engine, that thing. 1800, man. I actually like them. I like them better than some of the newer ones, man. Some of the newer ones are shit. Well, your Focus is what? It's an 1800. I'm only a 19. Well, I'm an 1896 or something, so I'm not that much bigger than yours. Lanark. I'll give you That's the problem, James, man. I'm looking at the same thing with my own. I've washed my own car the day. Just got the old bird poo all over it, man. Bird shite all over the car. And I seen it this morning. I came out, thought to myself, oh, it looks horrible, eh? So I took it down. I don't know why I took it down to jet wash. Got jet wash it through the house there now. Took it down to jet wash without anyway. I thought, oh, we'll jet wash it. So I jet washed it, come up lovely, yeah. All lovely and shiny. And I says, Tina, I says, look, there's greaser sitting just under the back window there. I says, I need to wipe that off. Just had a guy give me something. He wants the MG, but it's a 350-mile round trip. He's wanting it cheaper. I said, the price is the price, no matter if you're coming from Bangladesh. That's true, John, man. You can't give it to them for cheaper, right? Aha, I know what you're saying, James, man. Nah, something a bit nicer, something a bit newer is the way I'm looking at it. I want, I don't want it, but doesn't mean I'm going to get it. I want the Audi A3, yeah. I want the Audi A3 Sport. 2-liter TDI 170, but I can want all day. Then that's got bad injectors in it, so what's going to happen? I'll buy one with the bad injectors and end up having to replace the injectors. Yeah, one of that things, isn't it? Probably would, John. To be fair, but that's the thing. Once you start breaking a car, it's just like, where are you going to keep it? No one wants them up here, man. Be worth more on the road, just do the work to it. I know it's a heck of a job, but to be honest, it would be worth doing, How you doing, AJP? Good to see you, man. It'd be worth getting on the road, John. Take a wee bit light, but be worth it. Be worth it in the long run. I know it's your telephone manner is shocking. Here, Ronnie, he's like that in real life. I send him silly messages stuff. I send him messages going like, will you take a box of haddock for it? A big box of fash. To be honest, it probably is. It probably is worth, I don't know. I don't know what it's worth, John. It's probably worth about 350, John, now. You know what you're saying, but it's not worth any more than that or any less. Worth whatever the man's willing to pay for it. With the price of motors up here at the moment, right? It's what's a decent motor cost these days? 12 months ticket, okay? Something you don't have to look at. It's something you're not going to have to look at. You're probably looking at about £1,500, £1,600. Something you're not going to have to open the bonnet on. And even then, at £1,500, you're probably still going to have to open the bonnet. The 1.8 DD, that's what James has got, I think. They're good focuses. I like it. I like that old focuses myself. I got it off John. The ST, first ST. 30k. Exactly, here, James. You're right. About 30k. If you don't want to put your hand on it, go down to the local car dealership, buy one from there. There you go. Here, James, even that'll have to go back. You know what they're like. Need a service. What service do you want? Do you want the first service, the second service, the third service? Aye, the A3S line, John, James. 30k, exactly. That's why you hear, James. That's why I buy the old knackered one. You know what I'm like. I buy the old knackered one that people say, "Ah, it's a bucket." Aye, it's a bucket just now. It'll be a bucket by the time I'm finished. Then spend a fortune, not 30K, but probably close to it. Nah, I spend a couple of grand maybe sometimes. Well, I go and buy a car, right? I spend 500-600 pound on a car, and then even still, even after that, another £1,000, it's a bag of shit. Virtual service. Yeah, virtual service. Hey, me and you both know what virtual service is. Hi, Joel. How are you? Good to see you. We both know what a virtual service is. Just look over it. Wipe the oil filter. She's good for another year. We've seen that. Yeah. Mm. I heard that one, Ronnie. Yeah. James sent me sitting on TikTok. I thought it was quite funny. Yeah. But I won't repeat it on the old YT. They might get me removed out of their favour. I did watch it, James. I was like, wicked sense of humour. Excuse me, a wicked sense of humour. Yeah, I'm surprised you never asked me what I was drinking, James. Uh, I bought I bought a 4 pack of the Speckled Hen. I actually bought 2 4 packs, and then I bought 2 bottles of Bishop's the Bishop's Finger. It was 140 a bottle. I thought so, saw it. That was the cheapest bottle. The cheapest bottle I could buy was 140. I couldn't believe that. So that's ridiculous. No wonder. No wonder I'm brewing my own beer. Loafer, if you're listening in the background, hi Babsy, thank you very much for liking and sharing. I much appreciate you. If you're listening in the background, Loafer, that's why we brew our own beer. I heard Schofield was going out with a fellow who cuts class in her media city in Manchester, and that's why they left. You don't. Yeah, I didn't know Schofield was that way inclined. Well, fair play to him if he is. Yeah, I know. I've seen that. Ali likes the finger, but this finger has been on the dark side, John. You wouldn't like it. Aye, I thought you might be there, Loafer. Good to see you, pal. God, you niggers. He's got a fucking big swim ahead of him. Hey, bird old fart, how you doing? Good to see you, man. That's a big swim, Gary. John Lad probably wouldn't know that. You'd have to ask my wife. Thank you very much, Roger. Much appreciated. I did check your LinkedIn because Ethan, well, not your link, Sushi's link, because Ethan was asking and he asked where you were, and I said you were singing over on Sushi's channel. And I said, well, if he was wanting to, you could go over there. So I checked the LinkedIn, so if he went over, fair play. If not, well, his loss, I guess. I've had you running in my ear, you know. I know you've just finished. Go to bed. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. No, it'd be nearly 5 o'clock in the morning. 4:30. Coming on for 5. So you better go to bed. Either that or stay up all night. Ah, yeah, yeah, yes. Ah, man, man, man. Danger. East. The Foster's James Bond. I cannot drink it. Can't drink it at all, mate. I did try once. I did try drinking Foster's once. I think I drank a few cans of it. I was just nah. I'm not really a lager drinker. I'm not. Just nah. I do like some lager. Bonnet to douche or Bennett to douche. I think it's bonnet to douche. Is it not? I don't know. I'm not a very good at spelling, so my English isn't very good. Not at spelling, anyway. I don't do well in them kind of things. I do well at counting money right enough, but that's about the only thing. Ah, if I really spent an hour and a half talking that beer on my own. Wow. I wish I had you going around the cars. Right. Oh, careful when I heard it. You sniffed the seat. Ah, one careful in one careful. Hey, howdy, cowboy car cushion. How you getting on? It's okay, bird old fart. My Australian's crap. Ah, ah. I'll take John with me. John's good at sniffing car seats. John goes around them in the scrap. You're going, yep, I was definitely a smelly owner. Ah, this car's had about 19 owners. How do you know that, John? Look at this seat. I don't know if till Tuesday. Here, that's the same over here, cowboy. This a holiday, the holiday on Monday. No holiday for me, mind you, though. I'm still working, so it's Memorial Weekend in America. There's a bank holiday over here for us, cowboy. They call it the spring something holiday.
Spring bank holiday.
Spring bank holiday. I don't know why, because we're almost in summer. Talking first. Don't think I've ever shot them, John. Don't think I've ever shot them. Never forgotten what my stickers say. Oh, thank you, Roger. Thank you, Tina. You want me to stay here? I'm not going anywhere, Bibsy. You can go wherever you want. Yeah, listen, I do what you need to do. Right, that's fine. Do what you need to do, Roger. Go sleep. I don't expect you to be here, you know. I can sit here and soldier on. Bonk holiday in France too. I don't know why I said that, by the way. It was just me trying to put the guy from Hello Hello, you know, the policeman, the guy that couldn't speak French right. He was quite funny, him. I can't mind his name, the actor guy. Uh, uh, I'm still gonna. I'm gonna carry on drinking this. I don't know what mints you're gonna get at me soon. Rock on. I've got a quarter of a pint of this stuff to drink. Beast. The second one went down quicker than the first one. Does that mean anything? Nah, probably not. Good morning. Good morning. Aye, that's the one. Good morning. the fallen Madonna with the big boobs. Ronnie, do you remember that? I thought that was funny, yeah. Didn't like a low. I don't think it was too bad, to be honest. It's all right. Don't Dare Boy on that on Only Fools Like that. But I like a lot of stuff. There's other stuff that was better than that. There's what we got Last of the Summer Wine. Inspector Clouseau. He was good as well. There's a lot of like old comic stuff, right? I know a lot like Alf Garnett and that you wouldn't see these days, man. Show that on telly. Uh, uh, oh, for fuck's sake. Porridge, I like porridge, Sickness and health, yeah. I watched all that Ronnie Man, and then I think I watched the reruns as well. Oh, it's still games about us, after that, Chain of Fat, still game. What else? I watched all sorts of things. I don't really do telly these days though, Do Netflix. But my wife just told me Netflix is going up a tenner. Well, never mind. Didn't well shite though. Hmm. Gibbo, are you still looking at cars? Still game is on tonight. It'll be a repeat though, John, Uh, there's that long play. 3 hours running. See if you can find me one way of that, James. Dark ale. No, this is it is an ale, believe it or not, I don't know what it says here in red writing. It says, if you're pregnant, do not drink this. Here, do you think I'm pregnant? It is, it's a Kentish strong ale. Right, there you go. That's about as much as I can read because the rest of it's in small writing. Award-winning beer from Britain's oldest brewery takes its name from pointing pilgrims to shrine of Thomas Becket of Canterbury Cathedral. There you go. And like I say, I can't read any more of that because it's too small. And it'll hurt my ears. It can't be Mike O'Carrick, John. He's coming to Nice to hear. Jock Daniels lost their case in the still game for Jock and Victor. The guy's coming from Middlesbrough for the MG. You like the booby. uh, what was saying that, man? If it ain't Yorkie, I ain't air. Yorkie tea. Heck. Tea all comes from bloody India, does it not? Where does it come from? India and China, doesn't it?
Mm.
So it don't matter. It all comes from the same factory. Just different people that buy it. Oh, banter. I know it's banter, John, man. You know me. Speckled in, it's chicken. I've got speckled in the fridge. I haven't touched that yet. I ain't touched speckled in yet. I've drunk, I haven't drunk two of them. I've drunk one and a bit. And I've got a quarter in the bottom of that jug. Jug, glass, pint, whatever you want to call it. Glass. What's it drink like? What would you in the end? There you go, yeah. Fingers it. Because Ian's staying away from it just now, so. Well, I didn't do. I stayed away from it all week myself. I was on the bento. You're Ian, dear. You're shitting me. Yeah, right. We don't grow tea. Where the fuck are we growing tea in this country? No, we don't grow tea in this country, ma. It's all founded by some Scotsman. Who decided to drink it anyway? The box says it's made in Leeds. Well, we'll ask Johnny Five. Can you confirm, Johnny Five, that it's made in Leeds? Because I know you live close to Leeds. John lad, he's a jolly molly. Greenhouses, the countryside's full of them. Yeah, but Ronnie, but they're all growing cannabis. They ain't growing tea. They're all growing cannabis, tomatoes, lettuce, cabbage. No, sorry, not cabbage. Cabbage goes outside. Lettuce. What's the other thing that we need in this country? Cucumbers, carrots. No, Sean being on the. That's because you drank too much Yorkshire tea. That's what happened. He wasn't very sharp and sharp. Did you ever see him in Lady Chatterley's Lover? He was in that as well. I bet you're going, how the fuck does he know that? Someone made me watch it. Let's just say it was on and I was in the house. Never mind. Could be worse. My lad goes to the same primary school that Sean Bean went to. The first word they taught him how to spell was bastard. Because he didn't spell it. He played it. Sean was a hell of a golf. How do you swing a golf? Was that a VW golf? Like, you can't beat a bit of real golf. I don't. I used to go up the range and drive balls up the range, but nah, I'm not really. I'm not into the computer golf. It's too. What's the word? I don't know. It's no for me. Okay, Loafer man. Mm, I'm gonna have to empty my bladder soon. Sean Bean is the man. 2 pints, correct. Aye, well, another 2 pints and I'll probably be sleeping. I've got a bad that's true. I've heard that one before. It's illegal to carry a baseball bat in the car without the ball. So mind to keep the ball in the car. Oh, don't go checking it out for the dog or anything. Depends on where you live, I suppose. It's all right up here. That's not too bad. Because that's good, it's got nails. Crazy. That's the sort of thing they have up here. Well, not maybe up here, but maybe further down south there. Down at Mikey Yo-Yo's neck of the woods. He's excused from duty, by the way. Excused from duty. Good evening, bro. How are you? Excuse me. Better out than in, and you can't have it in your hand. How are you getting on, Carl? Is the weather as good with you as it is with me? If we can get the old heap of shite through an MOT, we'll be over next week. My brother's sitting there going, "You've been saying that since the last 3 months." Probably over on Scotty's, would he? Yeah, if I'm honest. I noticed Scotty was live earlier on, so there's probably a lot of folk over there. Fair play to him. This is 300 sub giveaway, so I work hard and play hard all the time. Fair enough. It's quiet where you live. Yeah, very quiet. But even quieter where my brother lives. TMI, too much information. John, what have you said to me? Oof. Now, John. If it can't fit in one. Oh, midges, Carl. Midges, oofed. Light a big fire. We'll get rid of midges. We'll get rid of the midges. They don't like smoke. So we'll get some smoke. We'll get some smoke going. We'll get a pipe going. That's what you need. Tomorrow is 16 degrees and cloudy. Aye. Oh, there will be, bro. There will be. No wind, Carlos. Get the midges like lavender. Lavender will put you to sleep, Ronnie. With your Yorkie tea and lavender, you'll be able to sleep. We're just like this candle. We're just gonna light this lavender candle here, and we're gonna have a cup of Yorkie tea, and we're off to sleep. Yeah, a bit early for them, my. Wouldn't have thought they'd be out till June, but yeah. Mind you, this weather's supposed to hang on till next week, like, so they're saying, but you know what they're like. You don't go peak. What is this? Minji's. Ah, sounds like a good idea. What sleep? Well, Woody wants to know what midges are, bro. Midges are little creatures that bite you. They're like, I don't know. You don't have them in America. Ah, what are they like? They're just wee insects that bite you. They're really annoying, by the way. Other than that, they're just annoying. They bite you everywhere. If you have 6 or 7 pints, you won't be worried about the midges. Ah, mm. You don't get them in the cities. Hi, Grandma Kevin. I've to change my name for the next week. What to, Grandma Kevin? Just a Kevin? Ah, it's only the females that bite you. Gnats, aye. Not nuts, gnats. Chiggers? I don't know what chiggers are. Nah, they're just similar. The females, they drink your blood, and they only drink your blood because they need your blood to reproduce or something. I don't know. I don't know whether that's an old woman's tale or what, like, but Bachelor Kevin. Hey, Backwoods boy, how you getting on? Good to see you, sir. Nah, well, that's what they say, Carl. None in the city because of the smog. But I think it's all the concrete, Carl. How are you a bachelor now, Kevin? What's happened? What's happened when you become a bachelor at your age? When I was a water bailiff, the midges we were so bad up by Lairg, I stayed in the truck. Yeah, I don't blame you. She's kicked you out, Grandma Kev. Ah, hmm. Aye, John used to be the water police. Me and John worked the same. We worked the same job, right? We worked for the same company, but never knew each other. There you go. And it wasn't until afterwards we met each other. That was funny, that, eh? At the same time. They probably are the same thing with you, eh? We call them midges, eh? They're horrible things, eh? They come in swarms, like, eh? Ah, they come in swarms. Oh, she's staying with the son in New York City. Well, that's all right. At least she's coming back. At least she's coming back, Grandma Kevin. It's not so bad. Ah, you cook for yourself and that. Get some bear steaks and the go. You'll get a cup of warm piss, John, down here. Never mind midges. Well, are you going to make him some Yorkshire tea? Ah, are you going to make him some Yorkie tea, Ronnie? Ah, well, there's somebody at the door. Oh, adult password, Kevin. I think you need to mute the YouTube sound. Well, there's somebody at the door.
Hey, wooden metal. They're called politicians up here.
Maybe that's what you call them, politicians. Now wrong with Yorkshire tea, bro.
They
There's
don't
no
suck
right
your
with.
blood, but they suck your wallet dry.
Is YouTube is YouTube still open, Kev?
Adult channel. We don't pay for porn anymore. We get that for free on. Hey, wooden metal. They're called politicians up here.
YouTube's still open. You need to get rid of that rubbish. YouTube's terrible, man. Don't be staying on YouTube. It's crap.
It's good. It's good. I just killed the wannabe that was on the other channel.
Hey, kill him. Get rid of him. I get rid of him. He's rubbish.
So tell me, Ollie, are we thirsty today?
Well, I've only drunk 2 bottles of beer. So
I haven't had any. I'll be right back.
here, Kevin, I've only got that left. That's gone see-through.
And I'm sure you can go to the kitchen.
No, you need to go to the kitchen because I can't leave the show. I can't leave the show. Damn, Grandma Kevin's the ventriloquist. Hello, everybody from Carl, my brother Shepherd Mark. He says hello, Gary, Woody, Ronnie, everybody. Kedansai. Strip chat is better. Live videos, Gary? Really? I need to go to the fridge, right? Okay. I won't be long. You'll still hear me and you'll see that lovely view behind me.
Look at that. He just walked into the water.
Yeah. I've just jumped into the sea. It's all right. I'll be back. I'll be back in a minute or two. I'm in the fridge. Excuse me.
I heard that.
I have to. I can't hold it in my hand.
Oh, came back out of the water.
Yeah, I know. Great that water.
The
you know what
invisible
they-
Ollie.
Do you know what they call that? The minch.
No.
Chris, we call it. My brother's in the chat. We call it the minge. Share the computer with family Gaza lol, Dad. What's not reading that last bit? You can read it for yourselves.
Hey, you know what I heard? I heard that if you give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. If you teach a man to fish, he'll find a way to keep from bothering you for the whole weekend.
Here we kept trying to catch a fish. Don't blame him. I've not been fishing in fucking ages.
Mm-hmm.
2 years since I was fishing, I think. Should have some fishing contents. Not if you fall on that bloody cliff in the background. Yeah, I know. It is a long way down off there. It must be about 100-foot drop, something like that.
That's all right. It's not the drop, it's the sudden stop.
Yeah, it's a sudden stop at the bottom that kind of hurts, eh? It's not the actual drop, eh?
Mm-hmm.
But that's the same with you, man. I'm too busy and none. I want to, but nah. Haven't I got near it yet? But I will. I don't mind doing a bit of sea fishing. Been there, done that. I know you climbed down that. Webcam and me mum walks in asking for a bottle. Marbell's Media, how are you? No, so how have you been, Kevin? She Shepherd
Yeah.
Mock.
You fall off the cliff once in a while?
Shepherd Mock is my brother.
I
That's
know.
that's my little brother. Call him, right? Okay.
What's he got? 4 subscribers.
Call. You can call him four subscribers.
I'm one of them.
Me, you, Tina, and I don't know who else, but somebody else has subscribed to him.
Someone from the unknown.
Ah. Username, Tina. Oh, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome. You get to see a little video and some pictures. Some pictures that I put out today off the video that I'll be putting out next week. I'm going to put the 1.9 for the 1.9 TDI Audi is going for an inspection on Monday. So we get to find out what's wrong with it. You'd think after all that work I've done to it, there'd be nothing wrong with it. But you know what it is, right? Over here, right? And me and James talked about this. There's that many people, right, that drive their cars, right, okay, to destruction. And when we eventually, as a mechanic, receive a car, you don't just receive it with something wrong with it. You receive it with like 100 things wrong. So it's like, well, I've got these 3 lights on the dash, okay? The handbrake doesn't work. The brakes are a bit woolly, yeah? So there's a lot of things wrong with it. Oh, and it's got a slight exhaust leak. So it's not just one thing you're getting these days, it's like 20 things.
Well, you can cover up those lights on the dash with black masking tape.
Doesn't work over here.
But you don't see them, they're not lit.
It don't work over here. If the light doesn't work, then they say, oh, well, the light doesn't work, so there's a fault.
Yeah, it burnt out.
Hey, you don't need brakes, they only hold you back, Carl.
They only hold you back.
I am what she tasted that's them over the phone. Hi, Jennifer's mashup. How are you? No, they're MOTs, like, I mean,
Jennifer,
they're a bit weird, but hey, we all need them.
that works too, Shepard. Take the dash out.
Not with an Audi, it doesn't. It might in my case, because mine has been demobilized. So the immobilizer's been turned off. What can cause high emissions? Many things. Many things can cause high emissions. As little as a dirty air filter, right? Okay, can cause high emissions. Worn piston rings, valve stem seals, many things. Many things. I don't know, too much carbon in the engine. But if you use cooking oil, that doesn't happen, Kevin, does it?
Nope, I guess not.
You would know.
I don't know nothing.
I don't know nothing.
I know nothing.
Better to stay that way. I know nothing.
Sergeant Schultz. Sergeant Schultz from
Mm.
oh, what the hell was MASH?
We were talking. That's what we were talking about.
True.
We were talking about. Well, I was talking about with chat because obviously it was only me up here then, right? We were talking about comedies that used to be on, like Hello, Hello, and Only Fools and Horses. I don't know if you've seen any of these. You know, they're worth watching. The other one is Still Game, another good one. Worth watching. You don't need an MOT cow. You can drive around without one.
Was that your cow needs an MOT?
No, you don't have no cows anymore. He sold all his cows. His cows went off to be burgers.
There you go.
His cows went off to beef burgers. He'd probably rather them back. Red X. A bit of Red X.
Experts, yeah.
Yeah. Red X. Here, ask James Gibson what Red X is. Get some Wims stuff, not the start, yeah. Get the other stuff. They do good stuff. They do in fact, if you watch this up and coming video that I've got coming, right? It's not a long video, right? I don't know, it'll be 7-8 minutes, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Depends on how much I got to edit out, right? But I'll show you what to put in, okay? Because I put stuff in to stop smoke, yeah. You can put 2-stroke in it, it's as good as Red X. It's as good as Red X.
Hey, have you ever heard of high-speed diesel fuel?
High-speed diesel fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah, high-speed diesel fuel.
You've heard of it?
Is it kerosene?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
Well, kerosene burns hotter, so would give you a wee bit more power, I guess. Probably clean your injectors as well. Mix it together. That's what planes use and helicopters. So
Yeah, well,
It's not-
they use kerosene or
it's kerosene they use.
Yeah.
It's kerosene. That's all they burn now. Because there's no oil in it. Well, I say there's no oil in it. That's kind of wrong. There's no lubricant in it.
that's like
Had
turpentine.
Yeah, basically, it's had all lubricant removed. It's a bit more refined. That's where petrol comes from, really.
Yeah.
High-end diesel is very pricey, Kevin.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get super diesel. A super diesel is just diesel with no. It's got no.
They have a higher cetane reading. Rating.
It's got no. It's got no biodiesel on it. It's pure diesel,
Yeah.
Whereas most diesel you buy has biodiesel on it.
Yeah. Usually 5%.
Yeah, usually 5%, but they go down as over here. They can go down as far as 15% and not tell you about it. Like the local supermarkets and that, they go down to 15%.
Yeah.
All the chart jumped in. I did it my side anyway. I don't know about your side. My side went jump. It went wing.
Yeah, there's quite a few
Right.
John lads in there, and
Red X goes in fuel tank. Ronnie. Yeah, Red X goes in the fuel tank. Aye. Normfest DPF cleaner. I used the spray and the DPF. Remove sensor. Good stuff. Like inside diesel. You can use oil stuff, Aye, Polo would run on that because that's what it was made to run on it. I thought Polo was wasn't AFN, it was the other one. It was the one that would run on it would run on chip fat. Straight chip fat. You could go and buy chip fat and pour it straight in it and it would work. No problem. Never caused an issue. But that was the old 100. That's 100 PD, not a PD engine. It was a normal Volkswagen engine. It was a damn here. It was a lot of golf. It was a good engine. I know because my brother ran it on Cooking Island. In fact, I've run that one out there in Cooking Island. It don't affect it.
Thinking it clean.
All right, Ali, Matt. Thanks for pointing that out. You're funny. I smell anchovies.
anchovies. Oh shit.
That's how. We put it in John's Golf and got past the MOT.
Yeah.
Yeah, got past the MOT, no bother. But then we did get a map put on it as well, And he says to us, it won't rev past 3,000 revs. This is it. Aye. And what are you on the Reddit past 3,000 ready for? Talking car talk with John. I talk car talk with you off. Yeah, if you want to know about cars, just ask me. I'll tell you. I'll tell you some things I know. For the rest is a price. Emissions are all right. Well, that's because everything is controlled by the ECU these days. And it just depends how many ECUs you've got. And at the end of it all, guess what? They all end up in a scrapyard. This week, you're driving it on the road. 2 years' time, maybe 3 years' time, it's a tin of baked beans. That's the way it is. E10 petrol full of water. No, it's because it's got ethanol in it, which absorbs water. That's a bit like brake fluid. It's hygroscopic. I believe I'm right here. I could be wrong, but I believe I'm right. It's hygroscopic and absorbs water. I'm not, what's that? I'm not a biochemist. Is that it? I think that's what you call that. I'm not 100% sure, okay? Electrics is everywhere these days, Carl. Literally get nowhere in a car without electrics. Well, a Beckel fridge. I know what a Beckel fridge is, okay? It keeps my beer cold.
That's called Freon.
Yeah, well, not free either, so they're telling me
No.
lies.
No, that's Freon, not peon.
Just
Just so
that
you heard
comes-
me correctly.
that comes after.
That's called the rental return.
Aye.
All right. Short stay today. I'm going in. I got to take care of the puppy dog this week because mom's away.
Yeah, it's okay. It's
Uh,
okay. It's all good. I'll be here for another beer or so.
All right. Listen, you have a fantastic evening.
I'm sure I will, Kevin.
If I don't catch you on another stream, I'll speak to you on the next one.
No bother. Okay, Kevin. You take care.
Stay well.
You too, man.
Bye.
You take care. Bye. Yeah, I've got one in the kitchen, Ronnie. It was a past life. I got a real top here. Oh, yeah, Molosai. Play and die, run and live. You'll live a while, dying in your beds. Many years from now, would you be willing to trade that for all the days from this day to that for one chance? Just one chance to come back here and tell our enemies, you may take our lives, but you'll never take our chip pans. 144 a litre or 145 a litre for diesel? 145 a litre for diesel. So good night, Carl, if you're away. You started loafing up. Hey, Amos, don't wet the bed. That's like kind of a mirror on the mirror. That's kind of the glass because there was like a photo from the glass of the car. But the car was stopped in the road, so sleep well, Carl. Ahí que más cattle fat lo que hubo. Or the who. I think it's supposed to be a who, not a vo. I can under a vo is a cow. What's a bed? About that last one. Good night, Edward Faha. Take care if you're off. Sleep well. your diesel's cheaper than petrol. Mine's not.
There you go.
My diesel is 145 a litre. My petrol is about the same, man. It's a wee bit cheaper. Oh. Hello. Hello, Dee. Good night, Carl. Your audio is coming, but you're muted. First, I think you must unmute.
Hello, Dee. Welcome. Cheers, Ali. Hello, Dee, everyone in chat.
Good to see you, Raffle.
Cheers. Thank you
How
very
are
much.
you?
Likewise. Just woke up like a few minutes ago.
Ah, why not? You had a good meal, I know. I see it.
Yeah, I got a little nap after it.
Yeah, why not? Why not? It's the weekend. Ah,
Yeah, hell yeah. It is weekend.
it's the
Finally.
weekend. Ah, you only get one weekend. You only get one weekend, Raffle.
Oh, well. That's good.
Yeah.
Something to wait for, right?
Yep. Raffle looks confused.
I am, John. I am a little bit.
Because we just woke him up.
Yeah, I just woke up like, and then realized, hey, come on, what's happened? Oh, I fall asleep. Oh,
Yeah, well, that was after the big meal, so
yeah.
we barbecued, so
Okay, sound good. Awesome.
we had well, Tina did most of the cooking it. I had venison burgers and salad and all the things that are good for you, right? And sweet
Yeah.
corn and Tina did chicken. What's it called? I don't know. Chicken on skewers. Chicken on bits of stick. Uh,
Chicken and chorizo skewer.
what do you call it, Tina?
Chicken and chorizo.
Chicken
Chorizo.
and yeah, that's the one.
Chorizo
Oh, okay.
on skewers.
On skewers, yeah.
And then you have the lamb or pork or whatever.
Yeah, barbecue, not barbecue, kebab.
Kebab thing, right?
Aye,
Which was like
Nice.
aye.
Nice.
And sweet corn on coleslaw on
potato salad.
lettuce, potato salad, and fresh rolls.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah.
I
Well,
can eat all of that.
Tina doesn't eat venison burgers. She's not keen on them, man.
Too strong for my stomach.
So I eat them. I like them. She prefers the steak burgers.
Okay.
So that's for me. I like it all. And she got. We were going to do hot dogs and sausages, but she decided that no, that I barbecue pork wine, but she decided maybe that was too much. But after I'd consumed what I'd consumed, I was like, well, no, I don't think I can eat anymore.
Hey, come on, you cannot eat as much as once.
I'm laughing at what Loper said. Chicken and Tourette's, Tina.
No. Chicken and chorizo.
Chorizo. I don't know. I can't spell it.
Chorizo.
The chicken maybe did have Tourette's, John.
Yeah.
Cheaper. I was paying 140-ish for 12 months at Halifax. Diesel and petrol, £3 a month. I'm at £3 a month for diesel. I wish. What makes you think that it's a pot? Tinfoil. Where we all need tinfoil hats. Sorry, Tina, I thought you said tin.
You know, they're supposed to use the lead foil.
Ah. Ah. Ugh.
Oh well. So what's your choice beverage tonight, Ollie?
I had to Bishop's Fingers they're called, and then I'm on to speckled head now. So
Okay.
speckled, it's just an ale, eh? It's like that color now. It was a bit darker, and now we've gone a bit lighter. So I'm sure you've seen Ian drink this.
Yeah.
So it's not a bad drink, eh? It's okay.
Okay.
I've got a whiskey. Yeah, I bought. Well, I opened it last week. Yeah, I only had one of them. It's from Kentucky. Yeah, I say a whiskey. It's not a whiskey. It's a bourbon. It's okay, but I'm gonna be completely honest. I probably wouldn't buy it again. Hi, Jason Hughes. How are you?
Yeah, Lodi. I'm not really big bourbon lover, to be honest.
I'm here. No, not of mine. Mostly, I find them too sweet. But
I like sweet whiskey, but bourbon somehow it's like moonshine. Too much moonshiny, bad moonshiny taste in it.
nah, when they taste like turpentine, that's bad. This one doesn't taste like turpentine. It's not that bad. I just wouldn't buy it again. This is what 5-year-old. I think it's 5-year-old. It was. Do you know what, Raffle? They were cheap, right? I was in Lidl's, right, and they were cheap, so I bought them. I
You know
I
what?
asked
I
I
got the
asked
same
somebody.
thing here with Lidl and whiskey. They got like same brand. What one is 3 years aged and one is
Yeah,
5 years aged.
yeah,
Those 3 years age, it's nice. I used to buy them regularly, and it's
yeah.
cheap and okay. But if you get those 5 years age, holy crap, holy, you can just strip paint with it.
Well, the 5-year-old one, it's not so great. But hey, I've opened it now. I might as well drink it, innit? So it might take a while to drink.
Yeah, that's last for a long time, right?
Yeah.
You know, I was that's one way to, for example, let's say, I don't know, hold yourself off from drinks, something like that. Once I went for the local shop and asked lady, listen up, today give me the worst cigarettes you got on your shelf, the worst one, like totally shite. I was
Aye.
about to quit smoking or something like that, or at least attempt to quit
Yeah.
smoke. And she looked at me, why? So I said, because I'm thinking to quit the smoking, and if I don't like this stinker, then
Yeah.
probably will not reach after it, right? And she gave me the worst one. It wasn't even have the filter on them, just straight tobacco all the way through. And believe me or not, those pishki buggers, stinky stinkers, were much better than those with the filter on.
See, that's the thing, It's sometimes you don't know your luck of the draw. Was it
I,
who have I heard? I've heard somebody else say it. Was it you don't know? Was it you're luck in a raffle or something? It's something like that.
hmm,
Something like that. Hey, go, hey you.
just go.
Tell them to cook for a personal.
No, I told him already. Cheers, Joe. And obviously raffle. Cheers.
Hmm.
No, that's speckled hen. It's a nice drink. It's not so bad. It goes down easy enough. Uh, there's something white on your jumper.
Yeah, spot of paint. I just put it on the camera. Actually, what the
says-
fuck?
John says, "Do you know the Muffin Man?" Loafer says
Muffin
he's
Man.
off for a shower, right? And he'll be back shortly. James
Actually,
says,
as far I know,
the
Loafer,
Muffin
when
Man?
he go to the shower, he come back as a muffin man, right?
Ronnie says, "No, I only know the Candy Man." Weak push. That old chestnut, rough. No problem, Gov, man. Do what you've got to do. No, it's been really nice weather over here. It's been nice. It's been nice for a few days, huh? So been getting lots of work done. Well, trying to.
Sound good. You know, it was nice here as well, except it was like windy as hell. But-
We had
oh,
one
well.
day. One day it was windy. Yeah, I think beginning of the week it was windy. Yeah. But it's kind of leveled out. It's not so windy. It's kind of aye. It's nice. Aye.
You know, in here it all depends from which side wind gonna come.
Yeah.
If it come from one side, it's gonna be like even windy, but the wind will be like nice and warm and acceptable. But if
Yeah.
it comes from the other side, it's gonna be like freezing. Even though the temperature is showing you, let's say 16 degrees or something like that, you will feel like 5 or something.
We get an east wind here that's bad. It's going to be really cold. But to be honest, the wind that we had was a southwesterly.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It was a warm wind, So normally with the southwest wind we get a rain, But that's not been bad, To be honest, it's been pretty good,
Yeah,
Oh, excuse me.
basically, it's also getting nice in here as well. But yeah, cool. And anyway, it's the time of the year, right?
It's time of
To
the
be
year,
nice.
exactly. We need the good weather, We had too much bad weather, So well, been working during the day, and then been trying to help. Well, trying to help. I've been setting up this. You seen it one day. We were playing the game, the Grand Theft Auto 5, right?
Oh yeah.
Well, it's not really Grand Theft Auto 5 we're playing. It's 5M we're playing, right? But we've been working with the server and off. I've been writing databases and SQL files and all sorts of stuff for me and James, That's
Okay.
it's a bit of a learning curve. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, well, it's always good.
As far as you enjoy it, so why not?
It's always good to learn something new, I suppose.
I guess. I don't know any language of programming, all of that stuff.
I'm not bad, but I'm not going to say I know a lot. I'm not going to say I'm the best programmer in the world because I'm not. Even I can fuck it up. I changed the language from, I think it was in Czechoslovakia.
Okay.
I managed to change the language. The language is now in English. So I just need to go through the rest of it. The phone is still in Spanish, I believe. Shit
Okay.
and shit, James says. James,
Last
got
time
to
I saw
try
you
it.
play that game, it have like plenty bugs, especially with the phone and that
Yeah.
stuff. So that was the thing what you're working on, or that just the game fault?
We're working on a lot of things. We reinstalled the whole server. We reinstalled it with the server itself, right? Okay.
Yeah.
We got rid of the original one, right? And I say we got rid of the original, the actual. I think what was it called? We got rid of the 5PD, and now we have another. I think it's ESX. James will correct me if I'm wrong, right? Okay, I know he will. We've got ESX running on it now, so it's 5M ESX. So now we're in the process of adding in things like, will I pay some cunt to do it for me? Well, okay then, pay me then. I'll take a week off work and I'll do it. I want to take the piss, man. I'll do it for fuck all. No, so basically we need to set up. It's buggy anyway, right? Because well, at the moment it's in like a kind of beta mode, you know. Well, that's the way we're having to run it, right? Because they want you to. It's I don't know. It's a bit of a scam, I reckon, because they want you to pay a patron to them, right? So that you can use your not your own uniforms, but other uniforms. You know. So if you want to use the uniforms from your country, you must pay them the money. You know, you must pay the patron for it, right? And I wouldn't mind, right? Okay, but it's like the patron's not exactly cheap. You know, plus you pay the server price, right? Which isn't, too bad, but it's not cheap.
So why don't you go just with the regular GTA?
Because it doesn't have what we want.
Okay.
It doesn't have what we want. Yeah, you can't be a policeman, can you?
I have no idea.
No,
Okay.
no, that's not possible.
Okay then.
No, it's not possible. It's more role play, and that's what we're trying to. We're aiming at more kind of a role play side of things, and without doing these things, well, being upset, the way it's set at the moment, it'll come good, right? There's just that many SQL files, and there's so many files with so many different things that you have to go through, double check and double check and double check.
Yeah, I get
So
that.
sometimes you forget things, and it's like, well, James is spit regular is boring.
Okay. Let it be then.
I mean, we've got some cool cars on it. We have some cool cars. Okay. I'm gonna put a little video out on my other channel of us just messing about, okay? And
But actually, last time you haven't streamed so much about the game.
No. I've got video. I have a video of that we did last night. Me and James just messing about. But I haven't released it or anything. I need to edit it. I'm not doing so much, It came in summertime, so it's more winter time I game, So I'll sort it. I'll sort it. Don't worry.
You got no friends.
That's what I just read. Tim would cut his finger on a sharp turn, Gaza. I'll give you it, John. You got no friends, lol. Oh, James. Evening, Braver. Let's see. Let's see it then. How he might your ball back. What do you want to see? You'll see it on the other channel. I don't do gaming on this channel. This channel's about cars and bollocks on a Friday night. That's all I do. We do lots of chatting. John's got no fans.
John don't need a fans. He got his cars.
I've got one fan in my house. It's in there. This new project gives a sneak peek. You have to be a member to get sneak peeks. That's what the membership part's all about. I'm going to be like Hamnet, Ronnie.
Okay.
Wasn't sure what it said. No friends, that sounds like Wally. It is your biggest fan, Ali. Yeah, it's my biggest fan. It's here. It stops you from sweating. It's quite a good fan. Well, I'm in the house and it's still what, 16, 17 degrees outside. And I'm in the house and I don't know what it is in here, but it's more than that. It's Bender Man, you Wally. Did you like your t-shirt then, Gary? You want a t-shirt? No, yeah, I'm not actually that bad, John, eh? If it were that bad, you'd know about it. I'd have asked for a towel. Have you got a fan on, Ruffle?
Yeah, you can hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it, aye. Well, here, Ruffle, you don't need to turn it off. It's the headset.
Now you can hear every squeak of my chair.
I can hear everything. It's the headset. The headset is really good.
Hmm.
Hello, Jai Kai. How are you? I hope you're well tonight.
I had like 3 fans surrounding me. One is there, and one is there, and one out there.
You don't have to turn them off, though. As long as you're getting nice cold air on you, that's good.
No, it's not
I'm
about the
happy.
air. It's one what's sucking away the stinker.
Ah, that's fine. Leave it on if you want. It's quite. These headphones are quite powerful, so
Hmm.
yeah, I'll hear everything, you know. If someone is walking in behind you and they're like coming down the stairs, I'm going to hear it.
Okay.
Uh,
You know, I gonna before I hear it, I gonna see it first because I got like a sensor light out there, so everything get much brighter.
So I go.
Sweating like a rapist on the trail.
I
Hey, come
thought
on, it's not that warm yet. I'm in the basement, so it's nice and chill. I got like 21 degrees in here, so it's all right.
it's probably closer to 29 in here, eh?
Holy crap, that's hot.
Aye. It's probably closer to that, eh? Tina likes the heat. Oh, don't worry about it, Ronnie, man. You didn't share it with Raffle. Did you see John's video?
I didn't.
Here, you have to watch it. It's not long, eh? It's all Polish swearing. Then it's like Postman Pat, right? But they're just swearing at each other in Polish.
So what's the point? I know all that.
No, but here, you would know what they were saying, right? Okay? So it's like if I watch Welshman, right? Okay? Like the Welsh version of Postman Pat, okay? And they're speaking to each other, okay? And the Welsh version, right? And there is a guy on YouTube that does the Welsh version of Postman Pat. And he's really funny, okay? Because he says things that Postman Pat wouldn't say, okay? I'm just going to say that, okay? I'm not going to say like what he does or that, right? Because I don't want to ruin other people's experiences. Okay, but you know what I mean. uh, Smosh looks like I know what they said. Do you, John? Have you been learning Polish, John? I need help doing a video, but people drop me a deaf and I'm asking for money for fuck's sake. Oh, like I'm asking for money. I thought you said your video was about asking for money. Ah, here, Ronnie, it's easy. You've got a phone, eh? Right, okay.
Hit the record, then upload it.
Yeah, basically, it's not hard. I'm only out the madhouse for a day. Ah, one cough and we're off, Ronnie. Ah, what do you mean, aye, James? Back now. I'm back and I smell fragrant like perfume ponds. Good to see you're back again. I know I'm not Philip Schofield. Ah, Ralphie, I need you. We can do jokes later. Ah,
Wait, I don't even see the notifications from Johnny. Where is it? Let's go here.
I think it's your last video, was it, John? I'm not
That's
sure if it
from
was.
John. Oh,
I think it was his last video, eh?
okay.
It's not long, eh? John doesn't do long videos, man.
Because he cannot hold the farts for so long.
Hi, I know. He's gonna have a break in between. Loper has shaved his chicken, guys. It looks like Brian Family Guy. Ah, fucking hell.
Okay, got it. It's not the postman, it's the neighbors.
I thought it was a postman.
That was the neighbors cartoon.
Aye. It's funny, yeah. It is funny, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out later.
I seen it and thought to myself, this is fucking hilarious. And I think I can't remember what time I watched it. It was late. It was late when I watched it. I was sitting in the canteen and said, what are you laughing at? That's just one of John's videos. Ah, my videos will have a smooth playing. Ah,
Hey, come on, Ronnie, be careful what you're promising. Someone might like that.
ah. Ah,
The Family Guy.
so What's that guy trying to do, James? Ah, you.
Hello, DJCT. Welcome.
Hi,
Cheers.
JCT. How are you? You didn't want to do that. I just watched the video, Raffle. Maybe you don't need to see it. It was a guy who he electrocuted himself. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. I don't think you need to see it. Okay.
In purpose?
Well, I'm not sure if he did it on purpose. Ah, it was shocking. It was a shocking video.
Shocking.
He wasn't wearing his rubber boots that day.
I does that too a few times.
Not what this guy did. No, he didn't. But yeah, I've had many shocks from electricity. That's why I don't work with electricity. I don't work with electricity. Me and electric don't go together.
There was long time ago when I was still kid, right? And I used to
Yeah.
play with electronics and all that stuff. So I tried to impress my friends, and I tried to
Yeah.
put like 24,000 volts through my body. It is possible, no problemo. You got to have like old CRT TV, and then there's like suction cup at the top of the screen, right?
Yeah.
You got to take this out. There is very low current, but there's plenty volts in there. So you take
Yeah.
it out, grab it one hand, and put the other hand in close of the screen. And you got like 5 to 10, 15 centimeter sparkles coming across. That was 24,000 volts.
That
But
would
you got
be.
to wear good protection at your feet so it doesn't short to the ground.
Aye,
You will not get shocked by that. And as I tested out and check it out, all that stuff, that was fine, totally awesome. But then when one of my friends come and I'm trying to show it, I forget to wear my boots. Holy crap, holy! That was shocking. The power instead of threw me into the screen, go threw me into the ground. Yep. That was like, let's say, semi-fun.
Well. Loafer looks like. No, I can't say that. No. Electro Boom Channel is a funny, arty clever party. He blows stuff up and gives himself shocks. No, I like Estonian. Estonian does that. He tests things to destruction. Now that's fun. I do like that. If you test something to destruction, right, and then it blows up, and you see it blow up, then that's good. I like that. Okay.
Okay.
Something you test, for why does that say that? Meeting is it just came up the side here. It says meeting is preparing to live stream, but we're really live streaming, are we not?
I don't know.
Weird. See, this is the thing with Zoom, man. Zoom's a bit weird.
Yeah, I know. That's why I always use other stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was saying to Tina, I says, I think the quality is better on Zoom picture audio. The audio is good on Zoom,
Audio is
but
better.
the audio is better, right? But the picture quality is better at StreamYard. That's what I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Because we were talking about it tonight, and I look really shiny here, right? Okay, maybe I don't have a light here, so maybe it's that. I don't know. But
anyway, who cares about the picture quality for the chats?
Well, I don't care.
Yeah. You're not going to see anything spectacular at this screen in here.
No. I bet he and his girlfriend Right, okay. Ronnie Burger did send a link. Iranian bloke living in Canada. Oh, it was something he sent to Ronnie. Right? I bet he and his girlfriend said this spark to his terminal, and they have a son called WD-40, Buzz Lightyear. Over shared computer. Gets Sparky Mark. Because I've not got a full. I don't think YouTube is the place for me. I won't worry about it, Ronnie. You just won't ever get monetized.
Oh well. Or
Uh,
if you get,
here,
it's gonna get flagged.
and if you get monetized, you want to become rich from it anyway. So don't worry about it. Just
Just marinating. Ooh, sound good.
marinating your brisket. Well, you're rubbing your brisket, are you?
Just
Rubbing
don't break
it. Well, I think if he breaks it, Kirsty would be pretty annoyed.
it.
Ah, ah. No, they wouldn't, Ronnie. They wouldn't pay a third of it.
You never know. Maybe he get good at it. So
You'd have to be very good at it. I mean,
anyway, I don't know how big bill Ronnie pays for that.
exceptionally good at it.
Rubbing my meat. Rubbing well.
James
Do
is
it
very
correct,
good.
James.
James is very good at rubbing his meat. So Kirsty says.
It better be. If you want to have good dinner, so you got to be good. He got to work out for his meal.
I heard it was Hardy the Hamster. Ah. Oh, the jokes are terrible here tonight.
Don't blame me.
No, I'm blaming the chat. It's all the chat's fault. It's their jokes. Who cares? As long as they're having a good time, I don't care. As long as they're all having a good time. I'm gonna drink more beer. Blanche.
Slide.
Oh. The filthier and the most provoking, the better. Rub the meat, eat the meat. Can't beat a bad beef. Moist. Hashtag moist meat.
Jammers get into it.
Oh, I no.
How you rub that? Hey, come on. How you rub that meat when you're still writing? With one hand? Come on, man. Do it like a man. Get on it. Use both hands.
Jimmy Carter is funny. She wanted 12 inches. So I got the pencil. He went a bit woke after people I think he had a lot of complaints, Loper. People boycotted the show and all that. So, but well, who am I to say? Here, political correctness. It's world gone mad, man. I'm typing with my tongue. Hi, Steve. How are you getting on? Good to see you. I did see some of your pictures, Steve, man. You're looking pretty cool these days.
I wonder where he learned typing with his tongue. I'm pretty sure Kirsty got the part of his lesson.
Tax dodging cantaloupe.
Cheers, Steve. Hello, dear sir.
I thought you got it as well, Ronnie. You're not tax dodging. Look, we're all tax dodging. Have you seen the fucking tax? No cunt can afford to pay it. I thought that was another picture from James. I thought I don't want to see you rubbing your mate. I'm not VAT registered. I don't know if there's anything to gain by being VAT registered. I've never looked into it. I've got plenty of VAT receipts right now. Oh my God, my cat just died. That's terrible. That's terrible news, Pillows, for you. That's terrible news. I paid vodka and tonic off the carriage bill. Unfortunately, here, that is the thing. You have to. Vodka and tonic is, well, it's the going thing, you know. You have to pay it. There are some boys that will do it for no vodka and tonic. If you see the right people.
I never mix that thing together.
No, we're talking. The vodka and tonic is value added tax, proper.
Oh, okay.
They say vodka and tonic, they call it. It's an expression there. It's for the tax, you know. Expression vodka and tonic, VAT. I buy tobacco, I buy beer, I pay VAT. Value added tax. Where's the value? They take the value out of it, don't they? By putting the value added tax on. I say beers don't travel well. Aye. That's salt and pepper Pillows for you.
Man, Tom.
Real Thomas a how. Sorry, I had to start. I went and said something in my own native tongue there, and it wasn't, you know, directed to anybody or anything.
No.
Sometimes you have to, you know. If you work offshore and you get the top duty free loafer, I know that I've got a couple of pals that do that. They work offshore, tobacco duty free. Yeah, I know a couple of pals that do that. One of them, he gets his tobacco, for I think it's about £10 a packet, or less probably.
Why is that? Actually, I don't see the reasons to get cheaper.
Tax free, because you don't pay the tax in it because they're out in the middle of the ocean. So what we need,
Yeah,
what we need,
there is like tax-free
what,
shops at every
what we need,
airport and all that
what we
stuff.
need to do, what we need to do is go and have a boat in the middle of the ocean and say, come people, come buy your tobacco and drink here.
You know, we have that thingy for alcohol. Then as we cross the German border, then we have Danish shops with much cheaper alcohol and beer and everything, and tobacco as well, because German taxes are much lower than our.
Yeah. Yeah, I know the tax is quite high in Denmark. Yeah, the tax is, I think, quite high with you in Denmark. See, tax is high over here as well, but I don't know. It's a funny thing.
Yeah, it is much cheaper out there because, for example, I went there and buy 3 cases of beer. In here, I can buy 1
Yeah,
for that money, and yeah. Like in here, I can get like 1 bottle of whiskey, and then I get like 3 liters of whiskey for that money.
John's explained it in the chat. Okay, but you have to be able to read the asterisks. Can you read the asterisks? I can read asterisks.
Where is it?
It's the last line, I think. Yeah, no, second last.
If you form prime.
Can you read the asterisks?
No, I cannot find it.
You have to
And I
fill in
cannot
the
read
blanks.
If
Well, say it was a bunt. You just remove the B and put the C there instead. Okay. I'm not going to say that while I'm live, but you know, you can get what I mean. Maybe after a couple of whiskeys I might, but well. Down here, kids are all on the vape pen. Oh no, I can't be bothered with that fucking thing. Made me cough more than anything. Bloody fucking vape. I'll give you a vape. Bloody fucking thing. Almost fucking hopeless. If I'm gonna stop smoking, I'll have fucking bloody patches or something. Or spray.
yeah, I believe I gonna quit at some point because they again say the tobacco stuff gonna go up like another 100% in price. You know, I still remember when it was like 50% off of today's price. I used to pay like for package about 20 kroners. Now I'm paying like 55.
28 pounds, right? Okay.
Yeah.
For 150 pound, 50 pound, 150 gram packet of tobacco.
Yeah.
28 pounds. That's crazy.
You know,
I don't buy packs of cigarettes.
You know,
I've never smoked cigarettes.
A long time ago, when we went actually to Germany after, I don't know, after what we went, maybe just for fun, just. Anyway, so we stopped by at those, Danish shops, and then I see like, I don't know, the big tube of tobacco, and it was standing like 38. I say, what the fuck? I paying like 22 crowns for package of cigarettes, and I got like such a big box of tobacco for 38. Then after that, you got to buy those thingy to filling it and filters and all that stuff, and those tiny little machine to put it all together, right? And I grabbed all that stuff, and at the cashier, the lady said me like crazy number. I say, what the what? Where that number come from? But then I realized those 38, that wasn't 38 crowns, that was euros. And 1 euro is about 10 crowns back then.
Yeah.
Plus some other stuff what we get, it turned out like crazy number.
That's the thing, eh? But I see the people talking in the chat about it. Steve says he gave up a year and a half ago. Here, it's the only way, Steve, man. Give it up, eh?
Yeah, keep it that way.
Or Ronnie says, grow your own food. And there's loads sell it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, James, people who do what the Prime Minister says are idiots. Like, go buy electric cars. Well, if you knew what right, okay. For example, okay, what does an electric car run on? Batteries. Okay. Where do batteries come from? How do you
Yeah,
charge an electric car?
labor of kids in Africa.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not a nice job. And uh, where does the power come from to run these electric cars?
But come on,
Nuclear
it's
power
huge problem
stations.
with those cars when you live in the city. Plenty like underground garages ban them to park inside
Aye.
because when they catch in fire, it's like not really. It's getting nasty out there.
Oh, why? Because you can't put them out.
Yeah, as well. They find out some way to put them out, but they bringing some kind of container.
Yeah.
They just drop it in and just cover with some liquid. But this is like crazy toxic.
Yeah. Oh, it's crazy. Like I've seen out here, James. Yeah, I have. I've seen them catching fire. And you cannot put the bastards out. Even if you get a pile of laptop batteries, okay,
Yeah,
this is more or less the same thing, right? Pile
it's
of
the same
laptop
stuff,
batteries.
basically, just
Aye.
tiny, slightly smaller, right?
And they go on fire. How the fuck are you putting that out? There's no hope in putting that out. And it just fucking keeps igniting. Ah,
Yeah.
fuck that. Ah, no way.
After they have charged, they're gonna like
Yep.
it's worse than gasoline.
Yep. At least with petrol, when it's burnt, it's done. You ain't gonna catch fire again. So seems like it's working well. I was gonna get hypnotized, Ethan. Hypnotized to stop smoking. Well, well, happened
I
yet.
got actually like an offer from kind of tobacco clinic or tobacco free, how you call it, meetings. But come on, if I don't want to give it up, they're not gonna convince me to do it, right?
Give up smoking, Raffle. They're bad.
I know, but I still like it.
Well, have you seen the price of electric right now? Well, Bill, you don't live in the UK, right? But you live in the States, Bill. Just think, if we all had battery-powered cars, imagine the
You're right
lines
about that.
charged. Here, we haven't got the resources to do any of that, so
No,
it's
not
fact.
yet.
Excuse me, we have to tell the Gretas of the world that it's not possible.
Here's Bill. Hello, Lee.
Come and live in the real world.
It's okay to to invert into the electric, but not as fast as they want. Come on, that's crazy. It's got to be like put in another 50 years at least. And that's gonna involve like promotion of the cars, building not industry, but resources, all the charging station, all that stuff. Not like, come on, up to 235, we got to all have electric, and the gas will be gone. That's stupid. That's just like
goes back to the politics.
jumping off the cliff.
Doom and
Power outage everywhere. Yeah.
Yep, you have to turn your lights off. Okay, so what we're gonna do now? You can only go 15. You can only go 15 minutes from your house, and how you getting there? We got what? You got to carry your spawners, your jack, everything on your back. Off you go, and you got to carry your hammer and whatever else you need, Raffle, to your next job. Okay?
Yeah, forget about it.
It's crazy.
There is actually, they begin to sell cars like with the range about 300 kilometers. So it's about 150 miles, something like that. So for daily use at work, probably will be enough. But depend of if you put some heavy load on it, plus you got to drive back and forth, what sometimes happened. Come on, those 300 kilometers may not be enough for 8 hours of work.
Okay, Steve, man, I'll catch you later on, buddy. You take care.
Take care, Steve. Have a good
Next
one.
up, it won't be stop oil, it'll be stop extension lead protesters. Aye, imagine somebody trips over the extension cord to the freaking electric car. Who's paying that claim?
Hey, we will see like Indian cities with the million lights over the streets.
Ah, it's crazy. The tree huggers blame them. I
Yes,
love
we
my
will see
tree.
plenty
I
of
love
the
my
electric
tree.
cars.
What are you talking about? I love my tree. That's why I had it cut down. I had to say, but the wind was going to take it down. And now where the stump is, I've got some lovely grass.
Huh.
Nah, they are all air sniffers. Fucking Dibs, more like it. Yeah, I agree with that. Definitely. I'm gonna buy a new boiler. I won't fit it. They can turn off or rip out all gas lines at the same time. They'll just make gas boilers illegal. So if I buy one tomorrow, India and China are 20 to 25% of the entire world's popularity. They aren't banning coal or oil. Nope. And on that note, I need to go for a pee. I will be right back. Raffle, you're in charge, okay?
It's the only one there, yeah.
I'm gonna just
Okay.
mute my. I'm just gonna mute my microphone, okay? You'll still.
I'm still what? Yeah. Okay, so we turn to my show. Oh well. So chop it down, get it burned. Nope. Why? You don't need to chop them down. They are cool and nice. And they produce oxygen for us, so come on. I saw how the French police dealt with the stuff. And the protesters, they throw them away. Okay. You know, speaking about the stop oil protesters, not stop oil protesters, about the stop sign. I saw like a little video. There was like a car standing still at the stop sign, but they're standing way too long at it, and the police guy stopped by. They roll out the window. There was like tons of smoke coming out, and ask, "Why are you standing still?" They answer, "We're waiting to stop sign turn green." Then the policeman, "How high you are?" And lady answer, "I'm fine. How about you?" That was hilarious. How high they are. We are fine. How about you? The French put 1p on the petrol there. But actually, French last time protesting a lot about whatever. I believe that's become like their national sport.
That's what they do. That's what the French do. The French like to protest. They're good at it too, so why not?
They like to party hard, right? Come on, it's Saturday.
not?
What we gonna do tonight? Let's protest, burn a few cars.
Let's protest. Look at
Against
here.
what? Who cares?
Did you see? like the French farmers, when they protest about something, they get it. You know, come on, let's take our tractors. We will go and sort these people out. It works. We will set this wagon load of sheep on fire. We will sort them out. So people smelled the burning lamb and oh, what the smell! Oh, what the smell! We must stop this from happening. There you go. Problem solved.
Hmm.
The French farmers, they go home. Now we have money, we have
Actually,
everything.
there's question who is more on it, the protesters or the defense, right? Because either way, they go too hard, protesters, or
Sacre
the
bleu.
other guys suck at their job.
Well, I don't know.
Setting dead sheep on fire, sacre bleu.
I don't know. Sacre bleu. Mutton. Dutch farmers don't take no shit. No, they probably don't. What do they do with it?
It was big thing in my homeland last time when they supposed to help out transport the grain from the Ukraine through the Africa, but instead of passing them by the country, right after
Aye.
border, it stopped and they sell it out all over because they can earn more money out of that, right?
Yeah.
But it turned out it wasn't like good grain or anything graded food rate. It was just they actually even invent a new term for the grain. They call it technical grain. And the technical grain is used for energetic purpose by the definition and cannot be eaten by the human or animals. Fishky buggers. And actually they use like simple coal railroad wagon, right?
Yeah.
So everything on top, it was like basically rotten because it's standing for weeks in the
Yeah.
rain and everything. So they just skim off the top of it and just send over the rest. Fishky buggers.
Loafer says Eastern Europeans, Poles, Slavs, Bulgars, Romanians, Hungarians know what shit smells like. Their grandparents tell them all about it. Then we move
I
on.
don't get it.
I don't get it either, but hey, I don't get everything. Curtis Warren loves ingots.
The biggest problem with that grains, what's coming from there, war, it was raised without any restriction.
Aye.
As for example, Polish farmer, they cannot use certain chemicals and
Aye.
put no those thingy what you spray on your field. How you call that? Pesticide and all that stuff.
Pesticides, aye.
There's very strict list what you can use and what you're not
Yeah.
allowed to use. So, but over there they can use whatever they want. So
Yeah.
it's not up to the level to the grain.
It's not
what
to
you're
the
supposed
standard.
to-
The standard, aye. The standards. Who set the standards?
EU.
Aye, we're not in the EU, but we still live by the EU rules. So there you go. There's another one out the fucking window for you. I wonder whose fucking bright idea that was.
In my opinion, that was started somewhere in 30s, last century.
Whose bright idea was that?
Because actually, if you look at the EU landscape and borderline, it was very close to the the Austrian painter idea back then.
The Austrian painter guy. I know who you're talking about. That fucking twat.
Yeah, the borderline seems very similar to these days.
Yeah.
So EU borders.
Fucking twats. That's what I can say about that. That's true. That is true.
But come on, Lofer. If some stupid guy getting into the wrong job, that's what happened. Uh, in actually the whole EU, it's not allowed to kill your. If, for example, you got like tiny little farm, tiny one, you got 1 or 2 pigs, and let's say 10 chickens, kitchens, I want to say, 10 chickens, 1, 2 pigs, and few other animals. You're not allowed to butcher them anymore by yourself. You
No,
got to go to
no,
the
you have to
butcher
go.
house,
That
and
that
they
happened.
got to kill it for you.
That happened over here years ago. That happened over here years
That's
ago. You can't do that because it's not hygienic and it's not humane. Well, what the fuck is
yeah.
it? Right, you're gonna kill something. So what's humane about killing it in the first place? It's not a human, right? Okay, you're gonna eat it. Okay, do you eat other humans? Well, me, not really. Yeah, I don't really go out and go, oh, Raffle, you look really good. I fancy eating your arm. Do you mind?
Yes, I do.
Here, Tina, we need to fatten Raffle up. I want to eat his arm.
Which
So
one you prefer, left or right?
I'm
Right
going
one
to,
maybe more.
I'm going to humanely kill you to eat you. Okay?
No, don't think.
Just take me out first. Just a
No,
quick
go all the
hit
way
on the
then.
back or something,
Thanks,
so I will be
Doctor.
out, and then you can just do whatever you want.
It's a load of rubbish. Right, okay, John lad, you take care of yourself, bud.
Don't piss your bed, buddy.
I don't push your bed. The park drink we had. Yeah, exactly. They've all got tattoos on them. They've all got, all your meat's got the tattoo on it. It tells you where it's come from, what it's done, the last shit it had, what it had for breakfast in the morning. It's crazy. That all came about, Ronnie. The reason that came about was to do with BSE. So you can go back to that when we weren't allowed beef on the bone. I'm not even sure if we still. What are they allowing that these days? Do you know?
What?
Beef on bone.
Oh,
So we're still not allowed beef on the bone.
Okay.
It
That's
says
good.
mum and dad. Well, it's definitely not pork then, Ronnie. Ah, that is true, Loper. Although I've never eaten a human.
Human tastes very much like pork. I don't know. No idea. At least I think
Yeah,
so.
they say yeah. A pig will eat just about anything. Okay, I've
Okay.
I've
Just like
looked
us.
after many pigs. Yeah, pigs will eat just about anything. If you check a pig's skin to your own skin, there's many things about a pig. I won't elaborate, not on YouTube, but yeah, I understand. I understand that one. I tend not to eat so much pork. I probably eat more beef and lamb than I do pork. But that's just a personal preference.
Mm.
It's not because it's not that I don't like it. I eat bacon, so
In most of in last few years, we mostly eat like either chicken or
I
or
like chicken,
or pork.
Yeah, I do like chicken.
But that was only reason because Eva only like those two kind of meats, and what's the point to making beef dinner if she's not gonna eat it, right?
Oh,
And
I
actually,
like I
like
like
some time ago, I did convince her to eating some beef, and she liked it. So that's
yeah.
on plus. And
Well,
from time to time, I stick out some like, for example, like some turkey and some other beefs, all that stuff. And yeah,
Titan Bars, how are you, brother? Good to see
cheers,
you.
Titan. Hope you.
I
you're
hope
getting
you're
better.
well. I hope you're well. Had operation there on Monday, so
Yeah, I
we're
saw the pictures.
fingers crossed for you getting better, buddy.
Definitely.
It's good to see you.
We will come out and see him.
Yeah, and I will come up and see you.
If he gets
I
us
booked
the
the. You need to send me your address. I kind of know where you live, but I kind of don't know where you live. So it's like, well, I'm gonna have to look for where your car's parked. Then I'm gonna have to chop about 20 doors.
Hello, the electronic scrapper. Cheers, buddy.
Electronic
Brisket for
scrapper
him
was in
tonight.
earlier on.
Have
How
you
you getting
massaged it
on?
as well as James?
Yeah, did massaging the brisket, you know. My primary school used to send hello, they're eating food to the pork farmers. Yep, that's what all went. I used to go to the pigs, right?
Hey, there was nothing wrong with that. That was much better than those, bones-based meal for them.
Aye. Oh, aye. A lot of what they eat nowadays, I mean, some places are all right. I mean, it depends. There's some of them have got a lot of the pig farms up here.
So
They're
actually, that explains
fed
what
on
we
grain, eh?
getting feeding on, because it's not even good for pigs to feed it after.
A lot of them have to pass this organic. If you state that they're an organic farm, you know.
Hmm.
You know, so they have to pass that and then get the stamp for it to put that out there. It's a wee bit more expensive to buy, but then it's not that bad, you know. 8 hour up in the end of it. Shaffer still so getting all this. So pretty. I bet you, man. I bet you. Well, wish you better, man.
Wish you well.
I'll drink to your health.
Yeah, I will do it too. Cheers, buddy.
Pigs swell for every school. I know the farmer had to pick it up weekly. I'll try that, Loper. Put me off. She was at the bingo. She was at the bingo. What was she? Was she massaging some brisket? Or was she massaging someone's brisket? Yeah. 2 and 6 for 26. Fuck now. 2 and 6 that's long before my time. 2 and 6. Fucking hell. I mind what? So half a penny. I remember them. Aye. They were still about when I was young, but doctor sorted it on this one. Fucking hell. Had to be quick before rigor mortis. You mean rigor mortis? That's what it said. When you pan breed, or when any animals pan breed, doesn't matter whether it's a human or whether it's an animal. It's the same thing, and it's rigor mortis.
I guess.
It is. I know all about it. Let's just say I've had to plant many animals, okay, over a period of time. It happens. It ain't nice. I did once see a sketch from some comedy show. I can't mind what show it was. Where the guy tried to push one leg down and the other leg went up. It was quite funny, yeah. But I kind of thought to myself afterward, it was a bit morbid, but hey, it was funny also. He's trying to push his leg down and the other leg goes up. I thought it was funny, yeah, but eh. Loafer's old talk went out. Oh, right, okay, I've read that, James. No,
So
it
he did
don't.
some changes.
It doesn't make any sense. I've seen it, James. Right. Excuse me.
Oh, Jamas, leave programming alone and go back to maintaining
No, no. This is not programming. This is something else.
Yeah, okay, I just trying to play a
This
joke.
this is the deal. But no, this is a deal. Eh? Nah. Here. So right. Okay. So he wants a grand. Okay. Right. Is that what he's saying? I don't understand what that guy's saying, James. Not what you've said. What you've said makes sense. What the other guy said don't make no sense. Yep, here, Bobs. Nightmares, you'll get through them, man. Honestly. You'll get through them, man. Honest. You will. There's other things to counteract that.
Hmm.
That's what I thought, James. What is he drinking? What's that guy drinking that sent that message? He's got to be drinking better stuff than I'm drinking, or he's smoking something. In fact, ask him if he's on the glue. Say, how much glue have you had tonight? Or the crack? Maybe he's on the crack. If he's drinking some sort of champagne, the money he's asking, I would say to him, he's drinking maybe a 50-year-old malt that he's got there, like, you know. Because, sorry, I do apologize because me and James are talking about a vehicle, okay? I'm not going to say what it is, a vehicle, okay? And a bit of a deal going there, right? And I'm trying to hold the live stream and chat to you, and then I'm also talking to Baz. And sorry, if people are confused, don't worry about it. Feel confused. Ooh, Top Gear, we're doing a stream here. 2 pints, Brack. 2 pints. You can't
Top
see it.
Gear.
She won't go into top. She won't go into Top Gear unless I go on the motorway. Deal couldn't deal a pack of cars to you, Ronnie. I've done more deals than you've been at. You come up here and I'll do you a deal, Ronnie.
and that deal definitely not gonna pay for extra for your medicine.
The maths don't add up, right? Because James, if he wants a grand, right, it's not worth a grand. That's what I say. Man, it ain't worth it. I think the point that you're trying to get across here, James, if I'm wrong, right, is right. You bounce up if you want, right? You don't have to show yourself. You can sit down there and we'll hear your voice. You can talk, right? But what you're trying to say, right, is the deal is, right, your mom says, oh, freaking, I've got this motor for sale, okay? It's not running right. This is the price, but I'm willing to do a deal on it, right? Hi, Rachel Ann. I want to do a deal on it, but this is the deal. But the deal equates to the maximum level of £1,000, but from what I've read, okay, right, he says he can do it for 400 quid, okay, and then you said, aye, okay, I can only do that, right, which is 5, okay, not enough, mate, even if I give you 5, we'll still want a grand, my way. That means you want 1,500. It's like, what? So you want £1,500 for a car that doesn't run? Oh, it's another one, a full runner. Right, okay. I thought it were. Oi, chat, someone else fire up their mic and get in, or I will be. The way I see it, James, right? If he wants a grand for it, right? Okay. It's 4 ton plus your exchange, and that's it. Not a penny more, not a penny less. He takes 4 ton. And if he doesn't, just walk away. Fuck him. Just say that to him. That's what I'd say. I'd say, look, this is what I've got. There's a motor. If you want it, take it. If you don't, fuck it. There's plenty of people do. I know what your car's worth private sale, so it's probably worth as much as that fucking Volvo. Loafer, I'm on Verge. Well, you better fucking drive on the fucking road because that's what they're for. You don't drive on the Verge, Ronnie, man. Ronnie, I know about your food. As long as I can remember, all I ever wanted to be was a gangster. I wanted to be a truck driver. He's got it up at 13. Right, okay. So we'll say your Focus is worth 900. Okay. She's running, tax tested, freaking taxes out the window because I don't count anymore. So we'll see if I can still say £900, okay? Because to me it's worth a grand, right? To me it's worth a grand all day long, right? It's not high mileage. That's getting on there. 140. You can say 140,000 on that, right? Okay. So the way here, do you want me to speak to him, James? Here, I'll have his car off him, his dog off him. The way I do it is I walk in there with a pile of cash and show him a pile of cash and then walk away. That's normally the best way to buy a car, Walk in, show them a pile of cash, and then walk away. They're the one that's going to come after you. You ain't going to go after them. A funny guy, Henry.
I don't see Henry here.
No, it's a joke.
No, that's why you call it kind of Dave thingy. Okay, I get it.
We cheat Ian say a grand. Three want three. At the end of the day, right? 95 quid. 95 quid. Keep it. So that's right. He want right. What's mileage again? Hang on a second. Mileage was. He's almost wanting £1 for every mile that car's done. Almost £1 for every mile. Tell him to fuck off. We're doing a gangster quiz. Something like that. Tell him £1 for every mile. Fuck off.
Oh, last time I put my company car for the service, right?
Yeah.
Those Peugeot expert,
Aye.
and I asked for like like extra windshield cleaners. I asked for new key casing. I asked for check out underwear because there was some noise somewhere, right?
Yeah. You asked
also
him to check out. You asked him to check your underwear.
Yeah.
You said you went in and said, "Can you check my underwear?"
No. we call it different way.
Right. Okay. Then you mean underneath?
Underneath the car thingy.
Yes, not your
There was
underwear.
some noises
Okay.
out
So
there.
you don't walk into a garage over here and go, "Can you check my underwear?" The man is going to look at you funny and go, "No, I'm not going to check your underwear."
We're not talking about
He
me.
might
We're
go-
talking about the car. Come
He
on.
might go. Did you make a poopy?
Yes, I do. I need to clean up. Give me a little coin for the washing station. Anyway,
You make a poopy.
after all, they asked me to about 30 grand, 28 something.
Oof.
When the whole car is worth about maybe 35 to 40.
No, but that's common. That is common. I haven't seen. That's why so many cars get scrapped these days, Raffle. Because people are not willing to pay the price the car equates to. Right? Okay, but because of Mr. Who we're name? Well, we're not going to name him, right? But there's a certain person in the country.
Let's call
right?
him Dave.
We'll call him Dave, right? Dave, who runs the country, right, decided that everything has to be electric, okay? So the price of everything is shot up, okay? It's called the cost of living these days. So what's the cost of being dead, right? Okay, so I want to know the cost of being dead before the cost of living, right? Okay?
Yeah.
So, right, the cost of being dead is around about roughly, right? Okay? So if you go for the cost is the cheapest of all things, right? The cost of being dead is at least 10 grand, okay? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so in 1 year, you're going to be dead for a long time, man.
Definitely.
As far as I know, right?
And
As
price
far
is
as
not going to change.
as far as I know, it's 10 grand, right? Okay. So, cost of living, right? So, okay. The cost of living has gone up. Okay. No wonder so many people want to be dead.
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
But actually, how often you got to renew your place at the cemetery?
We don't.
You don't?
Once you're dead, you're dead. You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, but your family got to.
No.
No,
No.
you know,
What-
as
What happens
once
if
you bury someone in, actually, at least in my homeland, you bury someone, you got to pay for that spot
yeah,
every like 20 years.
no, you buy the spot and that's it.
Uh, in in in,
We have
in mine,
we have two family plots. Okay, they're bought outright.
okay.
We don't
Hmm.
pay nothing on them now. They're ours.
It's
That's
it's
it.
not that easy in my homeland. You pay once, of course, as you bury someone there, but every like 20 years you got to pay something. That's
Well,
like abandonment.
here
You're right.
we could have the other one, right? Where we could just feed you to the pigs. Okay.
Yeah,
Do you want that option?
that's one way.
We just feed you to the pigs, and that's the end of that, and you'll be okay. The pigs will look after you.
I bet so. They don't mind.
Someone will make bacon out of them one day.
Mm. Oh, and then we'll be like some connoisseur at some restaurant. Oh, I felt like tiny little spice of scrapping or smoky taste of metal in this. That's kind of coppery tasty. What was that?
The cheeky sons put the price of me fags and beer up. That's a liberty, exactly. He's put the price of me fags, me beer, me fucking road tax, cost of fucking living. I'll give him cost of living. and fucking, oh, I don't know. I could shout
Hey,
about it
come
all
on.
day.
In my homeland, they even put the tax on the rainwater.
What?
Yeah, really. They count the area of your roofing, what is connected to the drainage system, and you got to pay the tax for amount of rain you putting out into the system.
Oh, fuck them. I'd catch all the water.
You're not allowed to catch the water
Why not?
because then you will not pay the tax.
Fuck them. Who's gonna know?
Yeah,
Fuck them.
that
Who's gonna know?
they will know.
How? What? Because they don't get the water in their drains. Piss in their
No,
drains.
the neighbor will tell on you.
Fuck the neighbor.
Then police gonna come and
What?
arrest you
Feed
for
him to the
violence and
feed him
fucking
to
the neighbor.
feed him to the pigs.
Neighbor or policeman?
Both.
Both of them.
Both. Fuck them.
Uh,
That's why you keep pigs. See? And then you have the meat. I'm not sure how good they would taste right enough, but
in the worst case scenario, you can add some herbs and spices.
oh, this is
It will go.
here now. If you
May
go,
burn a little bit next day, but oh well.
well,
Go
James has put next there will be a flow meter on me. Tap the piss tax. The laughing tax. I'm waiting for the laughing tax. You can't laugh. You use too much oxygen. What? Go fuck yourself.
Shush, James. Do not give them ideas. Someone may watch it.
Uh, uh, uh. I'm sorry, pillows for you. I have no answer for that.
Oh, really? I remember my old auntie. What she used to skin out the cats and use
You
the
like to
fur
skin?
for,
You like to skin the cat?
yeah, she skinned the cat and used the fur for some kind of belts and that stuff when you got the back problems and that thingy. That was the
Aye.
stuff when you use the king's cats to warm up your back. But that was like, ages ago.
They eat cats. I was in school with a Chinese lad, family owned. He admitted they eat cats. And he pretended there's no meat in a cat, man.
I
It's
don't
only
think there.
fat and bone.
Come on, there are countries where they eat the cats and dogs and
You'd be
the
better
thing.
off.
But
You'd be better off eating a seagull, man. There's more meat in it.
we're not used to
Ah,
it. But oh well.
what, a seagull? You'd be better off eating one. There's more meat in it.
No, comparing to the cats, I guess.
Yeah.
A seagull is big bird, to be honest.
Hi. More meat in them anyway. Than a cat. I'm
Oh
not
well.
going to suggest somebody would eat somebody's dead cat anyway. I mean, for one, what did it die of? You
Yeah.
got to think about that, right? Okay, it could have been poison, it could have been anything, fuck that. Even though I'll eat that, like, fuck that.
And if he
Ah,
if he died from the age, come on, that would be like
yeah, well, it'd be like
meat.
eating
So
it. No, you wouldn't want to eat that. That's wants to go through the mincer.
yeah, the best, for example, best beef is like up to like 15 months or something. Yeah.
Ah, they eat dogs too. Fair play to them.
Hmm. Hey, come on, we used to eat rabbits, right? Normally, there's no problem with that
You
meat.
still eat rabbits.
Yeah, exactly. But would you eat your own pet what died?
Yeah. I wouldn't eat it when it just died, no. But I might feed it up and then eat it.
Yeah, yeah. I speaking about the pets. If you hold the
Yeah.
rabbit as a pet, after all, you will eat him.
Well, I ate pet lambs, so yes, I guess I would eat a pet rabbit.
I buried mine.
Mm, what? So it died of old age?
Yeah.
Okay, I understand that. Okay.
They were over 10 years, so
Yeah, well, that's okay. He had a good life.
yeah, they do.
So that's fine. Yeah, but I don't see any problem if you were if you were a breeder of rabbits and you
Hey,
said,
that's totally different
this
thing.
one looks good. I'm going to eat
Yeah,
this
yeah.
one. Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
When you're breeding there for meat or something like that, sure. Come
Yeah,
on,
why not?
straight away. I don't mind that. We used to have like rabbits when I were a kid. My father have like at least like 10 to 15 rabbits, and like months by months, one was gone,
Aye.
something like that. They breed like quite fast, so
Well, aye,
that was
rabbits do.
easy replaceable.
Rabbits do breed fast, yeah.
Hell yeah. But yeah, the last 10 years, I got like 2 rabbits or 3 rabbits. Yeah, as a pets. That was
Yeah.
house pet only. And certainly they expired.
They expired. They died. Anyway,
Yeah.
right. It is, well, almost midnight here. I'm going to say good night to everybody in chat. Give Raffle a chance to say good night to everybody in chat.
Take care,
And
peeps. Have a good one.
we're
Cheers.
gonna disappear off into the moonlight. If it's not moonlight, well, God knows what it is. Thank you everybody for coming in and showing support and being here and everything. We shall see you all in the next one.
Have fun, peeps. Cheers.
Have fun. Good night.